What's going on, people? It's the O.C.C. I am Lab Love, and to my right,
it's your girl Shay Baby,
and to my left,
Miss B.
We are the O.C.C., the Out of Control crew, and every week we here Wednesdays live, the Uptown Comedy Corner here in Atlanta, Georgia. You can come hang out with us, be part of the live studio audience if you want to. It's gonna be out of control. Yeah, if you're a religious person, holler into the church.
Don't come here.
You might not want to be here because
This ain't what you want.
It's gonna be off the damn chain.
It ain't that bad for the church folks.
Y'all
doing
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The same shit y'all do in the dark on Saturday. It's the same thing we do on Wednesday.
We that bad.
If you follow the cussing preacher, then you might go ahead and like it.
Oh yeah, we good.
If you okay with the cussing preacher, then come on over chill.
Nah, it be like that sometimes. So you just. All I'm saying is, if you want to get your ratchet on online,
ratchet,
fuck with us.
I'm okay.
Cause that's us. We gonna we bad enough. don't lie to people.
Don't lie to people.
Don't lie to people. We that bad.
The Bible said you have to compel them to come.
Wait.
Yeah, compel them to come. Yeah, I like that when they compel you to come.
You compel them to come. So we gotta let them. We gotta tell them that everything is okay.
No, you ain't gotta compel them. Just go on, come.
Come on.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
To the water. Come into the water, children.
Hey,
come into the water. Come into the water, little children. I said ski in the water.
Come on.
Ski in the water, children. Ski in the water. Ski in the water, little children. I'm just saying. So every week, we just talk about stuff that's going on in the news, in the media, all that good little stuff, and we make it happen, Cap.
Yeah.
So that being said, Shay,
hit
me with it.
One time.
Did you say one time?
One time.
Sometimes you need it one time.
I ain't mad at it.
Every now and then you need it one time.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
Speaking of one time, a 1-2 quitter, hit a pitcher, whatever.
Huh?
Wendy Williams.
Wendy.
Yes, her son was arrested for fighting.
Oh, shiggity.
Okay.
Wendell, get your people in check.
Baby, he was arrested.
How does her son?
Her son, I think he's like 18 or 19. I think he's
Okay.
18.
Oh,
okay.
you can get charged as an adult, little buddy.
Yes, but he was arrested for punching his father.
Ooh.
In the face.
Is that the dude?
Domestic violence.
So is her daddy the same dude she divorcing?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll get you. The stuff that he just said about his mama, that'll get you. Especially if you're a mama's boy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
so, okay.
That'll get you punched.
Yeah, that'll get you hit in the face.
Exactly. So, according to law enforcement sources, say that Kevin, which is Kevin Jr., she calls him Kevin and Kevin, he was arrested for assault. Now, it makes sense why Kevin Sr. said he was not interested in pursuing the matter legally.
Right.
So why even call the cops then? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even do that.
Catching them hands and was scared.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So okay, so him and his son was getting into it. You know, they was going back and forth or whatever. And then we're told that it bubbled over on Tuesday night when the conversation continued about, don't we talking crazy about my mom and the media, get your life together and all that good stuff. And Kevin Sr. said, I love my son, very much. That's why I'm not going to pursue any, legal matters, because he was upset. And he punched his daddy in the face.
So hold on, how did the police get involved with this stuff?
Exactly. He called the police.
Hold on. So your son jumped on you, and you called the police
because he was scared
he
was gonna catch that radical ass whooping from
his son.
Yeah,
exactly. That lets you know what kind of bitch he is anyway.
Exactly.
Because let me tell you, if my son raised up and he put his hands on me, how about? You might as well go ahead and pick out the funeral home, because I'm going to lay his ass down. All the way down. So when we call the police, it ain't going to be like, ooh, my bad, I don't want to press charges. I'm going to say the body could be received at whatever location you would like him to receive. Which patrol car y'all want me to sit in?
Which one?
Oh, yeah, because, that's what you're going to need. Because, he getting fucked up immediately.
Yeah, the story went on to say that him and his dad was kind of okay. They was having a conversation, but that's when they bubbled over. They went to a store, like right after midnight. And they got into it about spousal and child support.
Because he wants child support for his son, who is now going to college.
Well, they did, and spousal support too. So it was both of them.
So the son mad that he wants child support and spousal support?
Yeah, he's like, why are you doing this? Like, first of all, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you fucked up. Why are you coming at mom like this? You made her look crazy in front of everyone. You messed up. And how you gonna get child support when I'm in college? I don't live with you, sir. So then they got into the argument.
Oh, so you gonna check? Who the hell is you to check me?
And they said
about my business.
And then Kevin Jr. They said he punched his daddy in the nose, and then he punched daddy in his nose. He called his mom.
What did dad say?
His mom
Ouch.
went. Yep. His mom. His mom went and picked him up, brought him to the house. When they got to the house, the cops came.
So he called the cops after. You know what?
So
he probably called the cops. Cops were probably on. The cops and Mama probably was both on their way. Mama got there first. Said let go.
So Wendy Williams was there.
No, Wendy was at.
Williams went there to go pick up her son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kevin was at the store.
Kevin and Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin and Kevin.
So they got into the fight at the store.
In the store parking lot.
Oh, so the store people probably called the cops.
Well, it was like after midnight. They,
Yeah, so
allegedly, they say allegedly Kevin Sr. called the cops.
I'd have laid his ass down there in the goddamn parking lot.
Allegedly.
Where's my son?
Yeah, and
Space number 3.
The son was like
that
hysterical, so the police,
all the way sleep. Knocked him the fuck out.
If you press charges and this, that, the other, why did you call the cops?
Exactly.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think he might
it might be someone else.
Why did you even get the police involved in it if you wasn't trying to press charges or whatever?
But so if someone else called the cops and the cop come, and he had to interview Kevin Sr. So what he said, my son punched me in the face. So now you're gonna go. I mean. They showed up at this boy's house.
That's why they should have handled that in the first damn place. How you let this little boy hit you in your face and he leave with no bruises, no abrasions, no nothing?
Hey, they didn't.
I would listen.
According to the singer,
walk the shit out of his ass.
Right, according to that singer, Kevin, Big Kevin, his old girl, honey. So maybe he.
Yeah.
But being
look at little Kevin. He look like he'll spaz out and kill everybody. He looked like Riley from Boondocks.
The same way Boondocks got canceled, his little punk ass would have got canceled.
Yeah,
I don't care. Yeah, no way in the hell. No.
Yeah, I'm not down with kids. Fighting
at all.
Well, no.
I ain't gonna say not at all.
Not at all.
Sometimes.
Because if my son walk in and his daddy whooping the dog shit out of me.
Oh, well, that's different.
That's what we saying. Sometimes.
Right, yeah.
No, that's
and he's like, get off my mom. So that's different. But just regularly, I'm finna just fight my mama or my daddy. I'm not.
No, we ain't let you just
regular schmegular. No.
Yeah, I don't care what they did to you. Don't just be mad. Go in your room.
Yeah.
And we old school. Don't stomp up the stairs and don't slam the door.
I wish you would stomp.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
don't slam the door.
Man, come on. I cannot believe he got his ass whooped by his son. His son, what, 18?
18.
Man, come on.
18.
And y'all wonder why I be at the gym every day. What's this nigga wood? What's this nigga wood? I am MMA qualified out this bitch. I'm gonna make this nigga tap out. That's what you gonna do. You gonna tap out. You hit me, I bet you won't hit another grown motherfucker.
That's my whole spiel. When everybody's like, okay, Shay, you get off the steroids, you lose a lot of weight. I say, yeah, I'm going to lose the weight, but I don't want to lose too much because my son is 10 and I still need to be able to,
mollywop.
Grab him.
What's grab him?
Yoke him, mollywop.
Yes. 1, 2 step his ass.
Bro done got his ass whooped by a damn teenager.
See, that's because throughout his life, they didn't remind him that, by the way, I will kill you.
See, that's the problem.
They probably remind him, but he just think he's taking up for his mom, doing it the wrong way. I think his anger is just.
Judy said, "Can I get a skull dragged through the parking lot for $500, Alex?"
Julie, you can.
See, that's what I'm saying. I ain't the only one. See, that to me, that's good parenting.
Yeah, you just not gonna.
You ain't just gonna raise up. Not I feed you. It fed you because he ain't in the house no more. And the thing about it is, this grown people stuff. The reality is, people get divorced and stuff happens in the divorce. We fight over house. You don't even
know what happened.
Exactly. Right. You don't know everything that went on between me and your mama.
Everything about their stuff is right there.
Well, still not everything. It's still stuff that happen behind closed doors that we don't know in public.
I'm sure.
And that's the stuff that he. And stuff that the son know about, but stuff the son didn't know about. Like, I guarantee you, when he taking his mama's side, but he's still not taking into account. A child doesn't take into account your mama on that shit And your
of
mama act goofy every now and then. So sometimes you heard me cussing her out, or you see me grab
But
her.
you didn't see the other.
Yeah. You ain't see the fact
that.
that you don't realize the reason why I grabbed her is because she was tweaking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Real talk. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You don't realize that's why I grabbed because you tweaking. All you seen is me grab your mama. So you think I'm a woman
Exactly.
beater, but I ain't a woman beater. What I'm trying to do, I'm holding Whitney Houston. Your mama down. That's what I'm doing. What? I'm saying.
Crack is whack.
Yeah, it is, but
but-
clearly it ain't too whack. So, all right, I got it. What's our next story?
Our next story, okay, it's a two-parter.
Okay.
I love two parts.
Two-parters. First of all, Drake.
Okay.
Light skinned did.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Yellow
so,
boy.
Yellow boy. So everyone knows that we're in the finals for basketball, NBA finals.
Right.
Yeah, the Milwaukee Bucks are going against the Toronto Raptors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone knows that Drake is always on the sideline and doing his thing. Okay, so now the Bucks coach though, he has a beef with Drake. He said, "Yo, you're the coach for the Bucks for Milwaukee." He says that your game for antics, there's boundaries for a reason. So he goes on to say, what's his name? Mike Budenholzer, Hoser or whatever.
Yeah, Budenholzer. Yeah.
Budenholzer, right?
Hauser. Yeah.
Yeah, he said the sixth guy did all but actually suit up. He did everything but actually suit up for the Toronto Raptors.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you doing the most on the sideline.
He was doing the most.
Yeah.
He was doing the most.
And the coach
Drake.
was pissed about
Yeah,
it.
he
He's
be
annoying,
doing too much.
Essentially, you're annoying.
Yeah, and I'm a sports fan as much as anybody else, but yeah, Drake be doing too much.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, sit down, dude. It's like matter of fact, it's like one point the Raptors scored and he was on the sideline touching the coach's shoulders this. Like, yo, nigga, what is you doing? You can't touch the coach in the middle of the game.
Crazy.
Yeah, it has to be boundaries.
Yeah.
But I guess since he went and got this old new little 6-pack, honey. So
So he feeling himself.
let me tell you. So according to the internet,
He got a new
he got a new 6-pack, and they're like, and I'm
Wait,
like,
purchase it?
he purchased it. They said that he went to Dr. Miami to get this new 6-pack.
Shut up talking to me.
So check this out.
That
So-
is
How do
some
you-
of the most fugazi
How the what?
That's what they said now.
I wonder how much a 6-pack costs.
silicone 6-pack.
I don't know if it might be liposuction. What did he do? Did he implant?
You play
Listen,
too much.
he hasn't
Drake.
admitted to anything. It's like sources have said it, his little friends and stuff like that. They're saying just because he's constantly on the internet. So they're like, yo, we didn't see him working out. He would have posted that. He would have did that. All of a sudden, you just Drake, and all of a sudden
What?
now you got abs.
But it's winter now. In his defense, it's been wintertime.
That's what I
And he could have
said.
been working on
It
his
worked-
summertime
yeah.
body.
That's what I
And
said.
people do that. People
Yeah,
work out and
but,
get their summertime body together. And then when the summertime hit, they unleash that bitch.
His friends said he did unleash it right out of Dr. Miami's office.
His friends, some haters.
Haters.
First of all, them ain't his friends.
ain't his friends.
If you gonna dry snitch about that, nah.
That wasn't even
you
dry
should've kept that
snitching. They just snitched.
Yeah, why would you? And why you feel the need to tell that? So what if he did? So first of
Exactly.
all, he light skinned. I expect that out of him anyway.
You
so,
know what?
That is a very.
Can't
So
say
what
this
do you do?
because he
Because I say,
light-skinned.
you,
There
let
are
me-
some light skinned guys who
let
are
me
not.
get that Usher.
That was a very feminine thing to
Let
do.
me get that Usher. Usher, and I don't look at dudes like that, but Usher got them abs. I be like, I'm offended at how in shape your abs are, Usher. What do you eat? Clearly, you ain't eat no good shit. Your abs don't look like that. You eat good
He
shit.
probably
But-
has, and I'm sure he has a chef that meal prep.
Yeah.
He's not like me
Nigga.
that's sitting there like
Nigga,
carry the
no.
7, divide the 3.
No.
He got a chef that's doing all of that mathematics and stuff like that. Like I watched this one video of this guy that's really into working out, and the math that he was doing just to cook a meal made my head hurt. I don't want to.
Like weighing the food and all that.
Yes, he
Nigga,
was
no.
doing
The
all
carbs
I ain't got
kinds,
time.
all
Nigga,
kinds.
no.
And each individual package was like weighed a certain amount.
Don't
and
they?
had like
Don't hold on. Don't all the food have the weight on the package when you buy it? Like 42 ounces. What the fuck is you weighing it for?
Each individual thing is weighed. Exactly. And then each little Tupperware container
much. I ain't
was
gonna never be
perfectly
swole.
weighed. And then he had all these supplements, and it
That's
was
doing
just
too much.
a lot.
And I know some people that do meal preps and prep the meal for the whole week. First of all, I'm tired prepping the meal for one goddamn day.
Let
Who the
alone-
fuck got time to sit down and make 5 goddamn school lunches for the week?
I struggle with meal prep because I don't want to eat the same thing every day like that.
With that
Like,
that part too.
That gets so like redundant. For those that can do it, kudos to you.
Ain't no
but
kudos to you.
I mean, they like it. If you like it, I love it.
Fuck
I mean,
Fuck
said
you
no
and
kudos
fuck
to
your
you.
broccoli square eating 5 days a week. And no, fuck that.
The same,
Life ain't
that's so boring.
That's out of balance. Life ain't about that. Life is about balance, and the balance is you if you eat the same shit for 5 days, that's not balance. The same shit is you eat some good shit on Monday, bad shit on Tuesday, some good shit on Wednesday, some bad shit on Thursday.
Flesh it
and that,
out
and that
with some
shit,
benefits.
yeah, that shit balance it out. And then you drink a little water with all the meals, and you good.
Drink
All that shit flow out. Just don't
water.
go overboard with it.
Right. Well, speaking of eating, it's reported that Janelle.
Oh, I thought you was talking about gay pride was coming up.
Yeah, it's reported. Right. It's reported that Janelle Monáe and Lil Peter
Oh, so
are
we are
a
talking
couple.
about eating. We are
Yes,
talking about
we're talking about
eating.
eating. Speaking of eating,
Yeah.
that Janelle Monáe and Lil Peter are a couple.
Shut up.
Yes,
See,
I did not see that coming.
I think they make a cute couple though.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, they was
Lil P played in 12 Years a Slave.
and
The really, really dark-skinned model chick
Very
was in
pretty.
Black Panther.
yeah, very pretty.
Her was in
Yeah.
Black Panther, yeah. And Janelle Monáe.
Janelle
Janelle
Monáe-
Monáe, you hypocritical bitch, you.
What happened?
Because she the one that wanted the women to start this whole holding out on pussy thing for dudes. How
but
you
she
gonna
ain't
institute
even-
a hold out on pussy
When?
thing and you
When?
don't even take dick?
Wait a
You
minute.
hypocritical bitch, you.
When was this? I can't.
Yes, you don't remember that?
No.
Yes, look it up on the internet. Yes.
Look it up on the internet.
Oh, girl, Alyssa Milano was all
Yeah, I
on
thought
that
she was the
whole
one who
don't-
started that.
Janelle Monáe is on the kick too. She gave a speech talking about it.
Oh, she added to it.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
you
on
don't
board.
even
Like, yes,
like
I
this.
think we need to stop giving them pussy. You ain't giving us no pussy.
You just as
said
bad
you
as
ain't
the
giving-
old
Yeah,
white
you ain't giving us
Republicans
no
telling
pussy.
people what to do with their uterus. Look at you.
Stingy bitch, you.
But
Huh?
she said, yeah, she said
Ah,
Yeah, but
look
she
at
been.
you, producer.
But
What
she
y'all want
but
from
she
a bitch?
has.
Then-
But that's the thing about this. You
Then-
can't say we gonna stop giving them pussy, and you ain't never gave nobody no pussy.
well, maybe she tried it and didn't like it. And
exactly, and said, and that's why she went on strike.
See, she might have been like, you know what? This ain't for me. I'm going to keep it pushing.
Yes, Lupita is. People said I had no idea Lupita was
I didn't either. A lot of people
gay.
didn't.
No, I didn't know Lupita was gay.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
I didn't either.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, Lupita. That's how you say
Little
Lupita.
Peter.
Little Peter.
Little
That's how I
Peter.
say it.
So funny. A
Little
lot of people
Peter.
didn't. I didn't see that
I
coming.
didn't see
No.
it coming at all.
And I was like, "Are you guys for real?" But they was like, they were at the Met Gala
together.
together,
Oh,
like
sweet.
together.
Were they at the Met Gala?
Yeah.
Together.
Like together. I'm like, well, you know, these girls,
Go
like,
ahead, Janelle
just
Monáe.
girls going together. You know what I'm saying? Me and my friends go
Wow.
places together. They're like, no, bitch.
They was like,
They was
together.
together.
I'm so mad.
Ooh, ooh.
They was,
Right,
who
right.
got the penis in their purse together?
I
Okay.
love it. Speaking of, you know, okay, so to
No, I'm still mad. We ain't
Okay,
moving to this.
all right, okay,
No, I'm trying to pull the video so y'all can see this hypocritical motherfucker.
Jesus.
You out here
Revolt,
trying to
revolt.
cut
Well,
off-
I don't care. When they was talking about hold out, I was like, wait a minute, but what about me? What
yeah.
about revolt? I'm not gonna
Exact-
tell him that he ain't gonna get none. This is about me.
I
What you talking
can't.
You
No.
can't.
the way my bank account set up.
that part.
Gotta get them checks.
The way my bank account set up, honey, I need.
will not be telling you
Whenever he said bust it open.
You
finna bust it wide.
know how
What? I walk in the house with it open.
I
Shay-
just like it.
Shay got over. She got over pussy protection. You know how your account, if you go over your limit, but you got two accounts that's connected.
Yes.
And one of them go
It's
down, it
linked.
automatically
It
pulls
automatically
from the other
It's
one.
withdraws.
linked, yes.
That's it. So
Right.
as soon as he skeet, her account go up. So he make two deposits at one time.
Deposit.
At the same damn time. At the same damn
I'm not mad
I'm
at
just
it.
saying. It depends. You know what I'm saying? If he,
I'm not holding
if he
out
decide to
'cause
do more than one hole, that's double the pussy.
You said more than one hole.
More than one hole, double deposit. That's what she said.
Oh,
That
bowling
what she
ball
said.
That's what I'm talking about, Barbara.
All the hoes.
All the hoes.
She's gonna
It be like this kind of, you know what I'm saying?
She's gonna
And then
get
down and turn.
ready for it.
Yep.
She making sure she got them strikes every time.
Every single time.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Roll a splitter.
How about that?
Judy said I'm taking it. I am. Hell yeah.
You know he is. Anybody that's not giving him none to say they're not giving anyone.
Well, what you're not gonna do? What you're not gonna do is just shut down all pussy privileges for everybody. Like you taking some stance, and you ain't even on that side of the fence, and ain't nobody knocking your lifestyle. I don't care about that. But don't shut down pussy privileges for everybody else, and you still out here getting pussy.
For shame.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't get no pussy, but shit.
Yeah, exactly. Don't get him no pussy. Let me have all the pussy. Yeah, what kind of you greedy bitch?
Selfish.
Yeah.
Selfish.
Greedy bitch. You out here eating supermodel pussy and want to put us on hunger strike. You out here eating
She got that Wakanda pussy.
and she come Wakanda forever. Exactly. Out here eating the finer things in life.
That shit.
See, look at you.
The girls got
sensitive.
The girls got
the
sensitive.
moving, honey.
Yeah, out here.
How about that?
Eating top shelf pussy, but want to put us on pussy.
Foreign exotic
limitations.
Pussy. Yeah.
Exotic pussy.
Exotic.
You can't what? You can't get lotion.
Exactly. You out here. Boy, eating pussy. Boy, that way, here.
Wait, lad.
Trying to tell you.
Oh, United Nations pussy getting, and then you want to put us on hunger. Man, y'all better stop playing.
Okay, listen. So to piggyback on this whole pussy thing, and who's not getting it and all the good stuff. So of course, last week we discussed briefly. Well, we discussed it in detail, but I'm just going to hit it briefly now.
All right.
About the Alabama laws, about abortion,
the
about
abortion law,
North Carolina laws, and all the good stuff.
Okay.
So D.L. Hughley is under fire because, of course, all the women was like, tripping and whatever. So he made a post, and he actually talked about it too on one of his shows. He says, breaking news: breaking news. Women don't like the government forcing them to be a mother. They only want the government to force men to be fathers.
Ooh.
Turn the lights down low.
Ooh.
They hit somebody with
that stepped on some
toes in
toes.
the back.
It hit a whole heap of people. And old folks say a whole heap of people.
They stepped on some toes. Then.
So laugh, love, because all my friends was like, "What did laugh say?" So I'm gonna ask him in front of all y'all to see what did laugh say
about making dudes be okay.
About this whole comment. Like, what do you think about that comment?
I get it. I get it because as a dude,
I reposted it.
You have you stupid. As a dude, you really have no say so in it once it happens. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all get together and because sometimes she don't want a baby and he don't want a baby, and y'all do some stuff thinking that y'all protected.
My pullout game is great.
Or the fact that she on birth control, but we know birth control fail.
It does.
And so now she pop up, she pregnant. Dude has no say so in that. He can say, "Yo, I ain't ready for no kid. I don't want to be no daddy." Exactly. Exactly. See, but the woman has all the control because she can say, even if he say, "No, I'm ready to be a daddy. Let's keep this." He can't make her keep the baby.
Exactly. Right.
So that's what DL is talking about. So people can be in a feeling, but the reality is, you can make a dude be a daddy. Well, become a father, but you not necessarily be a daddy. You can make a dude become a father, but you can't make a woman become a mama. But that's what the government is doing. It's doing both of them. But it's been doing. But DL is like, yo, they've been doing it to dudes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Why y'all mad now?
Now y'all mad. Now y'all know how we feel.
Right.
Is what he's saying. Now you being told what to do with your body, but dudes been told to do with their life. Everything. So I get it. It is what it is, but I'm one of them dudes. I feel a different way about child support because I think child support is unfair, But I do believe it is a need for child support.
Oh,
in some instances, it is a need.
Well, in
for
a
some
lot of
cases.
instances, because dudes love to get on this male macho shit. But putting all that aside, I literally know dudes who it is a fucking task. They fucking have a concerted effort to not pay child support. Yes. I know niggas who won't work a regular job because they don't want their money being tracked. I know dudes who
quit their job.
I know dudes who quit their job. I know niggas who have never had. I know a dude right now who has never had a checking account because he don't want the government knowing how much money he make because he don't want them to be able to send that to his baby mama.
I told you about that one dude I met that was like, I'm trying my best to never be successful so that my baby mama can never have any of that.
Mean,
see, and
some of that, I agree with you on that part. And some stuff that the men, they, like B was saying, so my baby mama won't get it. Some men, despite the baby mama so much that they're hurting the child. And that's why I say those are the situations where child support is necessary because the child support ain't for you. You can feel how you want to feel about the baby mama, and y'all can have all the beef y'all want to. But once the baby get here, it is what it is. Whether you want it to be a daddy or not, that don't matter once the baby show up. And you know what though?
It don't matter. Period. It
right.
don't matter.
I know, but my thing too, because I never was the thing. I'm from the South. You know how don't let the white man be in your business. So I'm like, as far as getting into the system. But now I had a friend. She's not my friend anymore because when you are so shady to other people, it's just a matter of time.
Before
it's gonna come.
shady.
Yeah, before it comes around.
You're right.
So her baby daddy, I mean, I see him every weekend, holidays, everything. You know what I'm saying? He always had the kid. He paid his child support faithfully every single week. He doubled up everything. He gave her money, child support. That bitch waited till that baby was 16 years old and took him to court.
For back child support. The judge said, and he had receipts. He showed everything. The judge said, baby, that was gifts.
Yes,
yep, that's the fucked up part about it.
And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And because of that, he lost his driver's license. He lost his job because he was this truck driver.
Come on. You already know what I'm a proponent of when I know.
And I was like, why would you do that? She was like,
that's when you got the Ray Caruth bitch.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm telling you, that's.
I seen a chick first.
And that's another thing too,
which is an issue.
Yeah.
And now that chick, I don't think she need to die, but I think that's when you got to keep you a couple of studs on the payroll.
Right, and
beat it down.
Right, and
couple of nigga
you're
bitches.
Right. And it's so many.
See about that on.
It's so many different situations. Like I have, a friend whose daughter I'll just buy clothes for. The next day, the damn mama had the clothes on. I said, "Wait, hold on, boo boo.
I didn't buy that for you."
And even when the child's father buy the clothes, and that man got a wife and all kind of stuff. He go and pick his daughter up, and his mama coming out. The mama coming out with the clothes on.
I seen where
and the child looking crazy, like, bitch, where's really?
I seen a chick that.
Hold on. This that right there. Shay, come outside. You be the baby mama. Come outside with the hold on. Hey, I'm here to pick up Kimberly.
Come on, kid, your daddy outside.
Hold on, is that the shirt? Is that the shirt? Wait. That's how that go.
I'm telling you.
That's how that go right there.
I'm telling you.
Simple solution.
And you know I'm ignorant.
Simple solution.
So when I saw this shirt, I said, "Excuse me, we was at church."
I ain't mad at it.
We was at church, sir.
And
she know who she is. We was at church. I said, "Excuse me, ma'am. I didn't buy that for you. You need to take that off right now. I need it back."
Where you show out, I was told when I was younger, where you show out, that's where.
Exactly.
That's where I'm gonna catch you.
Where you act the fool, that's where you're. Yes.
Oh yes.
So she showed up to church with the outfit on.
Yes. To church.
Unruly.
We was in Bible study.
Unruly.
I wasn't studying nothing.
Hold on. That's when you gotta go to the front of the church and testify.
Judy said, "I'll take a drag for $1,500, Alex."
That's when you gotta go to church and testify. Pastor, I don't want her wearing her clothes. I'm being nice to him. I'm out here licking his balls and stuff, and she out here wearing the clothes he done bought.
Basically.
I see the chick where the dude paying child support, whatever, but the baby can't go over there because she can't go over there. And she want to go over the house.
Oh
too.
my God.
What you need to come over the house for?
Baby, don't let me.
If I can't come over,
if I can't go, then
is he married or something? Is he married or he got a girlfriend?
He got a girlfriend. Well, now they got married, but if I can't come over, then she can't. Then the baby can't.
See, that's when you got to go to court.
Or how
you got
about the baby has a sibling? And you can't get both of them, and you can't get one. But bitch, that one don't belong to him.
They don't belong to me. Are you fucking what? If you can't take both of them.
Don't make me start telling all my little business up here, honey.
Okay.
Baby,
I've seen that one.
I know struck
Okay.
I have seen the
because I can't come, so that they can't come.
He can come. Yeah, he can come. Come on. I be sitting over there blowing weed, smoking it.
You know your mama ain't shit.
Well, you know
right?
we do that anyway.
So what you want? See,
Well,
what you not gonna do?
That's out loud.
What you not gonna do?
I've got this mic on.
What you not gonna do? But nah, you can't. See, and that's the thing about it. That's why you gotta be very, very, very cautious.
Who you nutty?
Or who you have kids with.
That's what I tell everybody.
You gotta be very, very cautious.
The Holy Ghost.
Who you have kids with.
Let them use you.
Cause
let them use
and I'm joking, but I'm dead ass serious. Because if anybody know me that I'm a daddy.
He be monitoring his gorilla snot. He was
but no, I'm a daddy. So you know I'm involved with my kids.
Active.
So
active.
you're not gonna play games with me and the kids. I will catch a charge with you playing by my goddamn kids.
Yeah.
I don't play them type of games. You're not finna not let me see my kids. You're not finna play these games because I'm not that dude where you got the kids need coats. I'm one of them daddies like, yo, these kids need fucking coats. So I'm just going to get coats.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not that dude. So if I give you money for coats, then I come back to pick them up next week. And they still don't have coats.
Exactly.
We finna have a fucking problem.
Issue with that.
We gonna have a problem. And I'm not the dude that say, yeah, take them down to Walmart, get a coat. No, get the good coat so my kids ain't cold at the fucking bus stop.
Man, I know. It's so many instances of raggedy dudes and raggedy bitches out there. I've seen a raggedy chick that just the one. She messed it up to the point where the one baby daddy was doing for the other child, but she was so annoying that he stopped doing for the other child because he hated the baby mama. Even though, you know what I'm saying? He was like, you work my nerves so bad that I don't even want to do for the other child. Right. Like, because you're just annoying.
And you know, I used to be in the mindset of I never dealt with a guy who had a kid. Not because I didn't like kids. I love kids. It's the baby mom. It's the drama and the bullshit that come along with it. And you're like,
wow.
You don't have time for that. You know, it's like, dude, come on.
Man, let me tell you.
I say it on stage all the time, and because I mean it. Look, the new chick is not your enemy. The new chick is your new babysitter. Stop.
You said the new chick is your new babysitter.
You need to stop saying that shit. Oh, so you the reason niggas think that. You need to stop saying that shit.
What? That the new baby mom?
I'm looking for a babysitter.
Hey, look, his weekend.
Well, you better get your dude a side bitch. So
Monique said I need to.
Are we gonna talk about that?
Oh, well, finish up, Miss B. I'm sorry.
Talk about that.
Finish up, B.
His weekend is y'all weekend. So when he don't come over, I'm finna show up at your job because it's y'all time for these babies.
Okay.
So y'all together, we are co-parenting.
We all go together. Is that what you're saying?
We all go together.
We all go together until we don't.
We all.
What camera at? What camera?
We all go together.
What camera at?
Hey.
We all go together until we don't.
You break up with him, then you can break up with me. But y'all together.
No, I might just break up with you.
We
and not
are
him.
together, new boo.
I broke up with you and not him.
If we all go together, then we all do everything together. How about that?
Hell no.
Oh, hell yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
That ain't none of that.
I'm talking about take that little girl to go get braids, all of that shiggity, because we
whatever.
Together.
We getting dick to everybody. That's how this is happening.
That's what's the problem. You gave dick to the wrong person. That's why we in this situation.
Well, let's work this out. You used to get the dick. Now you get the dick. Now you upset because we ain't together. Now we beefing because you ain't get the dick no more. You mad because she used to get the dick and she creating problems in our house. Right. Let's stop all this madness.
Right.
Let's stop all this and just give dick for everybody. Let's make everybody happy.
Passing out dick like Oprah. You get some dick. You get some dick.
Because clearly she was happy when she was getting the dick. And you are happy because you are getting the dick. So let's make everybody happy and make everybody get the dick. Let's do that.
Dick all around.
There you go. Let's pass out these dick Groupons. Is what we doing right
No,
here.
honey. Because some of these exes, honey.
No.
I'd be like, did you get an HIV test before we
See,
get you?
look at you.
Listen, so speaking of side chicks,
Really?
let me go on.
Did you
Before I
really?
get all the
Redonkulous.
troubles.
Really?
Speaking
Speaking of it, Monique, so I've gotten two different stories about this. Two different
Okay.
that man have a side chick. He's your king. If he doing all this, that, and third, quit bitching. Let that man have a side chick. You know, so she went through the whole thing. And so one of the gossip people, I guess is what they call them now.
Right.
Yeah, she gave her account of the story. And, you know, so everybody was going in on Monique. What's she mean? You know, she's crazy. She's whatever. And another person, one of my friends that was there in Vegas, she said it was a joke.
Oh.
But but some people were like, no, it wasn't a joke. She was dead ass serious.
Oh, she said it on stage.
It's on stage.
Oh,
it was
that's
part of her.
Yeah, so that you can't take that as the gospel.
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah, that's different.
On the microphone.
Yeah. We might say anything while on the microphone.
Ain't no
I can't. Yeah, you can't call that the gospel. Yeah, if she could have passed it if she said it while on stage. Because we might say anything. Yeah, I hear comics talk about they kids on stage and they don't even have no fucking kids.
Exactly.
I said a whole bunch of dumb shit yesterday on stage. That it was a bunch of dumb shit.
It was true. Listen, so no, I'm just playing.
The shit we saying right there be true to death. Just crazy.
You so stupid. So I don't. So she could have passed for that. It don't matter how they felt about it. But the fact that she said it on stage, for me, knowing comics,
right,
and how we will say
Monique,
crazy,
you know, her whole thing. I've heard her say that before. I've been at a show when she said that. It was like years and years ago when she said that shit. When they was talking about that whole open relationship between her and her husband. And so one girl was like, "Hey man," and Monique was like, "For real?" And it was funny. Everybody was busting out laughing. We were like, "Bitch, you was the one who went through this whole."
You put it out
right.
there.
So I was just kind of like, you know. But my question to you be, and then laugh you last. Don't you say nothing.
Yeah.
What do you feel about that though? Because I have mixed emotions about that. About my dude having a side chick.
I'm not going to condone it because we might end up on First 48. I can't say what I would or wouldn't do finding out about it.
Thanks, Nia.
So I won't say that I condone it. But I have seen so much in my life that it wouldn't surprise me as far as with anybody, no matter who the person is.
But we're talking about you. So
For
you
me,
saying
I'm not okay with
You're
it.
not okay. No side chicks.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Even if you have like an inclination of that might be a side bitch somewhere, you like, hell no, I ain't
Sam,
trying
hold
to
my
hear.
tongue. You told me to be
Hold
quiet
your
right
tongue.
now.
Hold your peace.
I'm not co-signing on it.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to just be like, yeah, you can have side chick, this, that. No.
Okay, laugh.
Can my chick have a side dude? Is that what you asking me?
Basically,
yeah. Can she have a what if she allowed you to have
bitch, I wish you would. I fucking kill you. You
What
hear
if
me?
she allowed you to have a side chick?
I don't give a fuck. Hell no. You can't have no side niggas.
Even if you had a side chick?
What the fuck did I just say? No, ain't no side niggas. I kill a motherfucker.
So no side girls
See?
either.
Hell no. Whoa, slow down.
That's what I'm saying.
Slow down.
What if she say
Let's not put words in my mouth.
Well, okay.
I didn't say that.
So
I said no
what if-
side nigga is what I said.
So wait a minute, hold on. So you would take a side chick if she said it was okay?
Can she come to the house for both of us?
If not,
Would you be okay with that?
Is this a toy we sharing?
what if y'all not sharing?
What if y'all not sharing? It's just your side chick.
No, just my side. I can have a side chick.
Yeah.
And she ain't got no side chick. She
No,
just.
she ain't got nothing. She just, I want you to be happy. You're the king of my castle. And
That sound like a setup. Don't you fall for that shit. You gonna be on
No,
life.
no.
You gonna be on Lifetime
no.
movie special.
I know.
Yeah, I know a couple people
I know some people that.
and been doing it for years.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like 15 years.
I
shit was
know a
popping 15
married
years
couple
ago.
to where the chick, she just not into sex like that. So
Yeah.
she let her husband go do his thing
whatever.
every now and then. Every now and then, if you need to listen. So you, as long as you ain't bothering me.
Don't bring her no diseases and no
That's
children.
different.
So it said the only side is fries, corn, and yam.
Yes, Toy. Yes, Toy.
I'm just saying. So now, you got to die. You got to lay down straight. Funeral home.
We gonna end
body
up on the
embalmed,
ID channel.
dead to death.
We are going on the ID channel together.
Yeah.
We are going to be
J
in
Mac
episode.
in the building.
J Max in the building. Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Episode of.
We gonna be episode. We gonna start out on the 10 o'clock news, the 6 o'clock news. Then we gonna end up
She'll
on
make
episode
all the
on the
news.
ID channel, first 48 something.
Nah.
We gonna end up on Court TV. Something.
Yeah.
They gonna follow the trial because the creative shit that you think of is gonna be real interesting.
You know what this is?
What?
That's a goddamn chalk outline, bitch. That's you. That's you. Fuck with it if you want to. That's what I'm gonna tell you right here. This is you right here.
Wow.
All right.
Matter of fact, that's when you start saying the little dumb shit like, "See what you made me do."
Just do it.
Y'all.
See what you made me do.
Okay.
So you
then.
good, Shay, is what you saying.
You know, see the way my bank account set up.
Oh, okay. As long as you getting
Okay,
checks, you
okay.
good.
Yeah. You know, I toy
But
with
now
it,
that you
so-
mention it, now that you mention it,
Hey, I'm
now
just
that you mention it,
saying, like,
if it was like this
Yeah.
since we playing the fantasy game,
is it fantasy?
so let's no, what I'm saying, let's say J and B broke up
Oh, okay.
and Beyonce on the market.
And
She show up to a Love show.
Yeah.
And she's like, "You so funny, Lav."
And she was like, yo, I want you to be my boo. I'm like, cool. But then she's like, yo, but
Jay gotta be Bible too.
me and Jay get a divorce, but every now and then we need to be seen out in public together, and he might want a little pussy every now and then.
And you just gonna be like, "Okay, babe."
I'm like, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Do I get tickets to his shows too?
You're such a fan.
The Blueprint reunion.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, I just want to be on the Blueprint 3. The Blueprint 3
We're gonna be
shit.
backstage. So I was like, "Hey."
Jay, look at our bitch. Got the baddest chick in the game wearing our chain, goddamn.
Nikki says nobody will be found. So I guess
See?
they ain't with that.
There you
shit.
go, Nikki.
Exactly.
Nobody, no crime.
See,
Nobody, no crime.
I don't know. I'm just. What you say, Jay? Side chicks. Yeah.
Would you let?
Yeah.
Would you let that?
That's what I'm saying.
You say how much he bringing to the table?
The way my
So Jay
bank
May
account
say as
set
long
up.
so Jay with Shay, as long as that's what I'm saying. Then now put in the right.
You got right, and all you gotta do is just let
Jay,
I
you
gotta
done
go over
said
there.
something then.
Exactly.
Like if she like, yo, I want a side nigga. No, you can't have no side nigga. It's Bill Gates. Well, bitch, do what you do. Do what you do, bitch. Do what you do. Do what you do.
Right, my husband will high five my ass.
Hell yeah,
Be
nigga.
like,
Look
what
what you
you
did
man?
for us.
Scooby will be right here when
Hell
you get
yeah,
back.
it's
baby.
Bill Gates.
It's Bill Gates.
It's
That's what
Bill
you
Gates.
did for the family.
And then, especially somebody that's old, like old folks, all they want to do is just pat you on your little hips, honey.
No, Viagra making old folks come
Nigga.
back to life.
For
No.
a billionaire, I don't care.
Hell yeah, nigga. If it's Bill Gates, I'm checking her for that nigga.
What you?
Hell yeah.
You gonna be the
bitch?
pimp?
Don't you see this nigga calling you? You better answer the bitch.
wait.
Don't answer the phone again and see what the fuck happened.
Wait, Lab, you gonna answer?
Hello? Yeah, she right here. She right here. You need her over here today? You want her over today? Bill want to know, can you come over today? What? Pussy? Oh yeah, pussy's on. Yeah, that's possible. You want pussy today? You want pussy? You can have it. You can have it right here.
You wouldn't even ask her.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Matter of fact, we're gonna call you back. I finna make her get in the shower. I'm holler back. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Wash it up for him real good.
Hell yeah. Hold on. Let me call him back.
She ready.
Shaved or not shaved? What you need?
How about that?
What you need? Whatever.
How about that?
Let me know, goddamn.
Let us know, honey.
What'd you say? Oh, you making a transfer today into the account? Shit, okay. Fuck with it. Nigga, what? Yeah, Jay, you brought. Yeah, you brought tuition too.
So yeah.
Hold on, I'm coming.
So me and Jay
Yeah,
on the same.
So you know the
page.
kids going to college.
Yale.
Oh, what'd you say? Oh, you already.
You already
FedEx.
transferred.
Bill and Melinda Gates scholarships. Shit. Bitch, you swallowing tonight. You swallowing.
Okay, Big D.
Yeah, bitch, he giving us the Bill and Melinda Gates scholarships for the kids.
Okay,
You full right, bitch.
honey.
Yeah.
I'll be like, well, can you
Yeah,
at least
you
tell her to
good.
eat some
Full ride.
pineapples, please?
Yeah, we're gonna go.
I'm finna drop her off right now.
Hold
Hold
on for a second, Bill. Hold on for a second. I need you to call Larry, see if Larry can go over there with you. Yeah, Bill, my cousin Larry coming with him. Just in case.
Just in case.
If you feeling a little out there tonight, my cousin's coming with him right there.
Stupid.
I want to make sure whatever's on deck for you right there.
Wow.
How you feel?
What you say? Have I asked him? No, I ain't asked him. This
Don't
nigga is
gotta
down.
ask me shit.
This nigga is down. I ain't got to ask him shit. I know my cousin. He coming to get them checks.
He's on his way.
He's fucking coming.
He on his way.
Yeah, he hold on. This him on the other line. Hold on.
Look.
Hey Larry, I got Bill Gates on the other end. My
He
girl
said,
is
"Can
going
you
to
fall
fuck
through?"
him tonight. That's her side nigga.
And the girl
he want to know, can you come on too?
So, like nothing.
Nigga, stop laughing and what are you doing? Larry, are you putting on your clothes?
Don't be him.
What? Did your car just crank up?
Look, hold, wait, here you go, wait.
Hold on, let me put y'all in together.
Baby, Larry outside. Larry outside.
Oh my God.
Right.
You ready?
He said,
Big
"Bitch,
toe.
hello." Exactly.
Right.
And some Ugg boots. A trench coat and some Ugg boots. That's it.
With glitter. Hell no.
With glitter?
It is
I'm
what
done.
it is.
With glitter, right.
It's
I'm
going
done.
down.
I cannot.
Yeah, so if it's Bill Gates, you're right. The rules of engagement change with the Bill
That's how
Gates.
I feel about the whole
Yes,
situation.
things change. You right. You right. Yeah. Nigga. Nigga. Saudi. A Saudi prince.
Woo!
Yeah, you one of them oil barons. Like
Them oil barons got a different kind of money.
that's my point. See, one of them oil barons make Bill Gates money look like pocket change.
I'm telling you.
I would like to know,
You
is
just
it
made my
okay that I
phone
beat
pull
a
up Bill
side?
Gates.
You know what? It ain't even gotta be your girl. If one of them Saudi princes like, hey, love, what is she doing?
You? You?
Shay.
What
You?
This phone call right here. Shay.
What up?
Yeah, I need you to get on the plane.
What's up, nigga? What?
Yeah, you finna give us some pussy. Listen, so
To who?
Saudi
How
prince.
much? Oh, wait now. Hold on now. He's already made a transfer.
Yeah, he's standing in front of me right now. Got a checkbook. He finna cash out me right now.
Get the cash out and tell me where I need to be.
It just happened right there. What's up?
Nigga, I'm already at the airport. Somebody picking me up.
Hell yeah, he said he sent the limo to you.
No problem.
Exactly.
Exactly. The helicopter, right.
God.
Look
Say,
outside.
Yeah, the rules change if the side
Look,
niggas
it
bring
be like
that to the table.
I text laugh every Wednesday. Be like, okay, landed. Here you'll be on the phone. You just get a text message. Landed right after the
after-
the cash
right
out
after the
go
phone
through.
call.
Right, the cash out. You hear like bing. I'll be like texting landed.
Ready.
I ain't
Larry,
mad
where
at
you at? Come get. Where's Larry? Right. Larry got to call with me. Right. Let's go.
No, when you come up the stairs of the airport, Larry's standing over the sign. He's standing over the sign.
Look, in Arab.
Ready
Look,
to go.
and it's in Arab. Look.
She said, what
In
he say?
Arabic? Hell.
The sign is in Arabic. I'm just trying. Right. There they go. Where my trench coat at?
Yeah, boy.
So
Hey.
yeah, so the side chick shit, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you're right. Under the right conditions.
Under the right conditions.
Under the right
Even
conditions.
for you, B, under the right conditions, still no. B, you eat. Hold on, cause you eat Oprah Winfrey's pussy for
Exactly.
right.
So,
So
of
I
I
don't
just
even.
didn't answer. I was just like,
No, we need an answer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Thank
exactly.
you, Larry.
No, it's not.
No, it's
No,
not.
no, we
Yes,
need
it
an
is.
answer.
No, it's an answer.
Larry.
What's the
Come
answer? answer, B.
You know, sometimes flights need to be caught.
Say flights need to be
Yo, a hypocritical ass. You want to say that in the goddamn
I
beginning.
told you I was a hypocrite from day one. I don't know why you get
She trying to get what?
flued out.
Right.
Hey, exactly.
Flued out.
She is tripping.
Oh, all right, I know. What's the next
Wednesday.
story? Since we all clear that we let our
Ain't shit.
our significant others, if we had one, or if you got one, or having one, that they can have a side
For the right
motherfucker
amount of money.
if the right person is bringing enough to the table. Right? Is that what we had? Our minds are clear on that.
Hey,
Amen.
Hold on, Shaquille in the middle. Shaquille, could he have a side chick if
Shaquilla
she
said
got Bill
nah.
Gates money?
You don't agree, Shaquilla?
Still,
Why?
even if they got
Shaquilla
Bill Gates
Sanders.
type money. Matter of fact,
look
one
at
of the
you with
Walton women,
Sanders.
the co-owners,
Shit.
Shit.
It'll be good money. I'm gonna get this
You can
good
repent
pussy.
afterwards.
It's gonna be
Shit.
good the whole night
A
long.
little repenting later.
What? Right.
The devil is a lie.
A little later
The
on.
devil
repenting.
is a lie. Exactly. The devil is a
A
lie.
little later on, repenting.
Nigga, I whatever mental anguish that caused, I can get shit. I go
I
get
can pay for a
counseling.
therapist.
I don't need a therapist. I'm Gucci.
I don't
What's
need
your-
it
What's your
either.
name?
Just a big
That
booty.
kind of money,
Just a big booty
shit.
hoe. I can't believe she out there fucking somebody else. I can't believe she fucking somebody else. Hell yeah, nigga. Nah, I'm good.
Woo, the struggles of it
I'm
all.
all the way good.
Okay, so we're done with the big booty hoes and all the good stuff.
Okay.
Okay, let's get this out the way. Nipsey Hussle.
Okay.
Because we was talking about baby mamas earlier.
Right.
Okay, so Nipsey Hussle's first baby mama is objecting to the appointment of the rapper's brother to administer his estate. It may even ask that she be appointed administrator.
The baby
if
mama?
the hearing goes down as planned, and millions of dollars are on the line. The
Yeah,
first
why-
baby mama, because Lauren is the second one. So the
Yeah,
first
why-
one-
But
yeah.
didn't she lose temporary cut?
No,
He-
he had so.
wait,
More than one baby mama.
Yeah, more than one baby
Okay,
mama.
there's multiple
Yeah,
baby
so
mamas.
sources.
Okay.
Her name is Tanisha Foster, and she would not accept his brother name is Sam. This Nipsey Hussle's brother as the manager of the late rapper's fortune, and he estimated to be a cool $2 million. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So he filed legal documents, and because of course Nipsey died without a will,
People, please.
and he wants to be appointed the
paperwork
administrator of his
together.
brother's estate. A judge is set to rule on his request on June the 10th. But how the
I
baby
don't see
mama?
them giving the baby mama.
No, if anything, they give it to his mother.
Yeah, that's what I.
Or his
I
dad,
can't
you know.
imagine them giving the baby mama. Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, you like 50-11.
Well, now her argument might be
Because
I got
I have
his.
kids.
It's not. She might be arguing not necessarily get the money to me, but give it to his child, and I'm the
make me the
and make me
trustee.
the executor of it.
But
I'm
he's got
just
other
saying that might be
kids.
her argument. Yeah.
But he's got other
Now-
kids.
Of course, that's yeah.
Exactly.
That's
Well,
what she's trying to
and
do.
that's not
I
his
can see
only
that
child.
If he had only one child,
Well,
but he has multiple kids.
right.
He's got Imani, and he's got the one. He's
Well,
got
okay.
Lauren.
Under California's law, Nipsey's children would share equally in his estate. In addition to his 10-year-old Imani, the child Nipsey had with Tanisha, he left behind a 2-year-old Cross, whose mother is Lauren London. So each would get around $1 million a piece with less fees.
So the
and
California
taxes.
law, the money is supposed to be split between the two kids.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so
So he
why
does
is
just have the two kids.
It's yeah. We're in
Well,
the state or whatever,
But
but
then
you're
you
right.
still have to be the older
Exactly
trust.
right,
Yeah,
and you're
exactly.
right. B, the sister is fighting for custody
Of Imani.
Yeah, of Imani, and yeah,
because she already has her, right?
Had
Yeah.
Imani
Yeah.
from before the brother died. The sister was taking care of the Imani. The mother didn't even have the child to begin with when he died.
exactly.
The sister
so the
had
sister
the
is
child.
trying to get
Oh, without that, she trying to get a check.
But the thing is,
That's
that's
what
why
it
look people. Y'all little young, these little
Exactly.
young,
No more.
them D boys out here. Y'all are rappers. Y'all people. Listen, if you
With
got a
no
little piece of
insurance.
change, you need to get a living will. You have to get a will. I don't
It's
care
hard
if
to
you
get a
scribble-
will when your money up under the table, though.
No, you can pay cash for the will. You
No.
You can just write up a will.
No, you're not understanding what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you got $3 million, but you're $3 million in a mattress somewhere in
it's like,
Pomona.
like,
that's what I'm talking about.
That's why you'd be like, look, mama, lift the mattress
I get it.
and get this out and split it.
What I'm saying is, so if you got $2 million on the books and then $3 million off the books, but the $3 million can't get clean the way it need to get clean to be on the books without that other $2 million. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that's the thing about
Lauren
it.
can clean. Yeah,
Lauren can clean it all day long. She can wash the shit out of it. Cause she can say I got
Tanisha,
she cash for appearances the whole nine. Yeah.
She get robbed and killed over there in that hood next week.
Yeah, Judy said, I say his mom should be the trustee and each child should have an account set up where the parents can't touch it unless it's for the kids. So when the kids get older, like Bobby Christina, Whitney set up an account and then when she turned, what, it was 21?
Yeah.
She got to get the money when she turned 21.
But
so
she was dead at 22.
Yeah, that's
She
crazy.
didn't know her own strength.
She got the cut and then, huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because they want her good name. They want her good name.
Yeah, that's what it is. They just don't want the optics of her having died like her mother.
Way, in the bathtub. Yeah. It's like I really believe she just committed suicide.
I think so.
Yeah. You know.
Broken heart.
But then she just got beat up earlier by her boyfriend, so that didn't help. She probably felt like she had
depressed,
nothing. This man
like
don't want me.
Yep.
Yeah, they not whoop my ass. He don't want me.
Yeah.
My mom ain't here. There's no one to protect me. So let me just, take this.
Yep.
Kimberell.
Well.
He said she was not singing Jesus Love Me. Oh, yes, he does. Wow.
Who? Whitney was singing Jesus Love Me in the bathtub?
Yeah, they said
and then
she was, and then when she stopped singing, they thought
that
she
stop.
was...
I'm move on, because the devil in me is... the devil is busy.
Say it.
The devil is busy in me. Don't know.
Say it.
Turn it.
Yeah, Jesus loves me. Yeah.
Say Whitney. Y'all hear Whitney in the bathroom? See? Anybody heard from Whitney?
I should have went on.
You over here sounding like SpongeBob and like it's a pineapple under the tree.
I'm sorry, Facebook. It's YouTube. It's my fault. I should have moved on. I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah, I apologize.
Hold on, for the people that can see on Facebook and YouTube. Yes, Jesus.
Oh, slippery slope.
Yeah. Yes, Jesus. Cracking the whack.
No, I'm done.
My bad.
I'm done. No, I'm done.
Listen.
Done.
My bad.
I gotta go.
My bad.
I gotta go.
That's your fault. I tried to move on past this. I tried to move past this.
I apologize.
You said she ain't going to hell.
My apology and let it been it.
I tried to move on past it. You were the one who dragged me down this road of degradation.
I dragged you down, Whitney. I didn't drag you down. You was singing Jesus Love Me as you was going down.
I said the devil is busy. Let's move on.
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to see what he was going to say.
Go ahead and say it.
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to see what he was going to say.
Say it.
Judy, you are going to hell with us. I'm sorry, because I know you're over there laughing.
As soon as you sniggled and giggled with us, you was going.
Yeah.
You on the elevator pushing the button. We going up. Down.
Yes.
All the way down.
Oh yeah, you going to? Judy said she's not going to hell with me. My bad. My bad. That's Shay. That's Shay.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
She
let me move on.
All right, let's move on. All minds are clear.
All hearts and minds clear
on that one. Yeah.
Amen. All right. The Meek Mill is in the news.
Okay.
Yes.
What happened to him?
The DA wants him to get a new trial in front of a new judge. Because, when he went to jail, because he had the same, crazy ass judge. The same judge who wanted to be a movie star, who it was some so much craziness going on within that trial or whatnot. So now Meek Mill, he's going to get a new trial with a new judge. So big ups to him.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a lot
Good
jumping
luck
off with
to
Meek
you.
Mills. I just wanted him to stay out of trouble, stay off
Stay low key.
motorcycles.
But he's been good since he's
Yeah,
been
yeah,
out.
I can give him that. He definitely has stayed low key. He on a song. Meek Mills is on one of my favorite songs with Yo Gotti, so he gonna forever be. I'm gonna be Meek Mills fan forever.
Forever.
The song, the "Fuck You" song by Yo Gotti and Meek. Dang, when I tell you that's a fucking classic right there. Any song with a hook is "Fuck You."
Exactly.
It's a winner already. It's a winner. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and
she
because that's
should.
what she wanted. She wanted to get
him.
with him, and,
Yeah.
and that's what it was. Oh yeah, without a doubt.
That's all she wanted to do. Speaking of fuck you.
Fuck you.
Uh-huh.
So last week, the students of, was it Morehouse?
Yeah, Morehouse.
Graduated, and Robert Smith,
Yes.
he came up, he did the commencement speech, and he took $40 million and paid off all the student loans for the
Entire graduation.
for the entire graduating class. So of course everybody was like, "Woo, won't he do it?" It's a couple of stories out of this one story because Laugh had everybody at Spelman College upset with him, but we're gonna talk about it in a minute.
Okay.
Someone posted, Robert Smith did nothing for the black community
Before this, yeah.
Before this, because if he had done something for the black community, he wouldn't have married his white wife.
He called him a sellout.
Called him a sellout.
Stop hating. Stop it.
Really?
Stop it.
Like that's
Stop
why.
it.
Speaking of fuck you.
Stop
Who
it.
said that?
Yeah.
Like really, him and his white wife
I
just
second that
paid
emotion.
right, just paid for your black ass kid, just to basically have a great start in life.
And what
Stop.
difference does it make?
396 graduates that he paid their debt.
Paid it off.
Paid
396
off.
people
300.
get to start
Come on
life.
Here, Jesus.
Exactly.
Start life with no
What you
debt.
say?
Yes.
Tell you
Exactly.
something. I want to look up all 398 and pass them a business card and try to sell them a house in the morning. You don't understand.
No, what I want to do is I want to look up all 396
Come on
in
here.
about 5 years to see where their life is
And
now.
what
Yes.
they did with that opportunity.
What did they do with the
Yes.
opportunity? And the first one that said the white man held me down, be like, bitch, that white woman held you up. What are you talking about?
Man, let me tell
She
you.
allowed her nigga husband to pay your
Student loan debt be gone. You know the shit that Miss B would have done to you to get her student loans paid off?
What?
You know the shit, the nasty,
Like that, B?
degraded shit Miss B would do to you for you to pay off her student
You
loan?
got student loans now, B? Right out of college.
Right now.
I mean, I paid my student loans off, but if I didn't have to pay them off myself, $160,000 in student loans. Cause don't forget, Morehouse has the medical school. Come on now,
You know what?
I would have
Jay.
been shouting and testifying.
Okay, let's
all
move
the
on.
way.
Speaking
The
in
devil is
tongues.
busy again.
Let him use you.
Look,
Laugh.
let's move
Let
on.
him-
The
let
devil
him-
is
He's going
busy.
Let
there.
him lose you.
Wait a
Let
minute,
him
go ahead and
use your
slide
laugh.
down the slippery slope, laugh.
Let
Because you
him,
want
let him use your laugh.
Well, you know, Morehouse had been one of the things Morehouse had been dealing with is the fact that they had some dudes on campus wanted to cross dress, and so the homosexual enrollment numbers at
Has
Morehouse had went
quadrupled.
up high, and so us, we don't really care about your lifestyle, but I just can see, I can see Robert Smith getting ready to leave campus. One overly happy student,
I'm sorry, y'all.
Mrs. Smith. I just would like to show you my gratitude for what you did today.
some banana
And
pussy.
something in my spirit tells me that an applause was not good enough.
Banana,
So what I need for you to do,
Yes, Lord.
banana,
I need you to
banana.
you so stupid. Oh,
Hi, Tashima.
our producer's an idiot. I'm just saying, I bet you right now. And then they was dressing up, and women, ain't no telling somebody, it's probably some dude, 6'2", some size 26 red bottoms.
Yes.
That part.
That
Size,
part, right.
size 26 red bottoms. I would like to thank you too for what you have done for us.
Did he say bend over?
Yes.
Red Rover, Red Rover.
Red-
What if he down
Yes.
with that though? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. See,
How
look,
about
see, look, that's what I'm saying.
Said,
It was dudes at the graduation like this. Thank you, mister. Thank you.
you need a bottom or a top?
It don't even matter.
Exactly.
It's optional.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever you want.
You hooked us
We
up.
made
You
this a group
sure
thing.
you don't need that happy ending? You know what I'm saying, nigga?
Let me just give you one anyway.
You know what I'm
Just
saying,
give you
nigga?
one
I'm a priest. Exactly. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You know what I'm saying, nigga? I'm just saying. Yeah, exactly. Nigga, I'm dead free, nigga. Nigga.
Some boy pussy.
Hey! Go get your little hoe back real quick. How about
Yeah.
you already know? Well, let me watch it real quick.
Hey,
No,
at the
my
graduation when he announced it,
Look.
everybody cheering. It's a dude in the seat taking his pants off.
Ready.
Oh, I'm fuck the shit out of him.
Ready.
Whole
Who said
bag
the whole
ready.
bag was ready?
I'm
You
telling
stupid.
ready.
He don't need no.
He knew.
Like,
oh
nigga,
my
you,
God.
nigga, you came this close to getting fucked. Yeah.
So part 2 of this story, that Laugh Love pissed off everybody.
Oh, see, there you go.
Because I come to, it'd be funny to me. So I just go and sometimes just laugh. Like, what the fuck you doing now? So one of the graduates from Spelman said that, I wish you would came to Spelman and, did this, whatever. Can't remember the whole post, but that was just the gist of the post. This motherfucker right here. Me and him said it at the same time, but I was just saying it. He was, you know what I'm saying to them. He said someone did come to Spelman, Bill Cosby in there. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all. He said Bill Cosby came and did the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Donated money, did all this shit. Y'all were loving him until you didn't anymore. So they went on to say, so his whole thing was the consistency. Since you're mad and you're disgusted by it, then give the money back to this man. Since y'all mad,
don't hold on to the rapist
right?
money.
Exactly. And now
that was my whole thing.
Yeah, but they was like, I'm disgusted by him, and I'm gonna take his money. I'm like, it's women like y'all that
It's the problem.
It's the problem. So laugh.
So, all right. So
'Cause
when I tell you they
baby-
was so big mad
Oh,
at
and
me,
they missed the whole point. Hold on, wait. Before you get to that, then you have some. And you know what I don't like? I don't like when a guy who clearly is only on there to get pussy points. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, 'cause it's one of them.
Starts adding their 2 cents in.
Exactly.
co-sign everything.
Just
the women
co-sign
said,
everything.
yeah.
That
Right.
Derek dude does that on Instagram. Anyway.
Yeah.
Jax or something.
I don't
yeah.
know his name.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
his whatever his.
Basically, yeah.
Exactly, right. So I'm like, yo, you don't really believe this shit. You just trying to get pussy. Bitch, you're still not gonna get no pussy. None.
Nobody on his. So they took me saying that as defending the rapist, even though multiple times I said I think he did it and he was wrong. Again, my thing was
The money.
it's the money. You can't say I don't fuck with you, Bill. What you did to us was disgusting.
But cash the check.
But appreciate this little piece of money
Right.
that you gave us.
And you're all that shit.
And you get to keep it. So I guess clearly they don't know me. So at first, so they did their little research. So they was like, you don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Spelman gave the money back.
What they say that for?
So that was like, oh, is this what we want to play the research game? You know what I'm saying? We want to play the research game?
Boy.
So the articles they sent, at first it was just an article somebody wrote. So I was like, yo, that's not a reliable
Exactly.
source. So
It's a
anybody can
headline.
write a fucking article.
Right.
So I guess the dude feel like he's going to trump that. So he posted an article with Time Magazine, the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, and some little random ass article. First of all, the Time article never mentioned that Spelman paid the money back. What it said was that they are severing ties with Bill Cosby, and they planned on paying the money back. Not that they had paid it back.
I'm thinking about giving the money back.
But then the Atlanta Journal-Constitution article said that Spelman said that they gave the money back, but they had also used portions of the money for several building projects where they had built on campus. So they returned a portion of the money, but they will not say how much of the money they returned.
$25.
Exactly. You don't build 3 buildings on fucking campus.
$25.74 is what they get.
So stupid. Yeah. You don't build 3 buildings on campus, then return what's left over, and then say we gave him his money
Because
back.
their names,
you didn't.
the names are still on the buildings, right?
No, they took the name of the building.
They took the name off the building.
But you can't return a piece of the money.
Yeah, you can't. You built the building though.
Yes. Actually, it wasn't even Camille's name. It was her mother's
name. Right.
So you took
How
her
dumb were y'all?
Exactly. And again,
some sad hoes that go
my thing is this. So this is what this took us down the road. So J Mac, who's here in the building, set the goddamn. So that was already the fuse to the goddamn dynamite.
So you did it, Jay.
So what Jay did is he the nigga that blew on the fuse of the dynamite and made it burn faster, and it hit the stick of dynamite and it blew up in me and Shay's medulla oblongata.
At 11:30 at night.
Because Jay say he read the post and then he read all the conversations. He said they're going to be really mad when they find out Spelman was named after a white woman.
That part.
I was like, what? What happened? What? I was like, what? Jay was like, yeah. I was like, you bullshitting. So, of course, that made me do some research. And I found out goddamn Spelman is named after a goddamn white woman. A white woman named Laura Spelman Rockefeller.
And this is when I say, you don't have to share everything with me, because I was up in my feelings.
Shay was destroyed, too.
I knew about the Spelman one. I knew about that one. But then, of course, we go down the rabbit hole.
So that makes us start doing more research.
All the HBCUs.
So now all the HBCUs. So then we find out Morehouse is also named after a white man. Her brother. Yes, Morehouse is named after her brother.
Hurt.
White man.
Gone.
Hold on.
It's getting better. Oh, my head hurt just like it was last night. I don't even have no edible.
Grambling State.
No. Lab thought, because he was like, it's Grambling State, it's a state university. So I said, well, let me just look it up anyway. No, bitch.
Yes, Grambling is named after the dude Grambling who donated the land for them to build the university on. He was a white dude.
Howard.
So, well, because he owned so much of the land that they eventually just named it after him because he was Grambling. So come to find out, Howard also named after a Civil War hero. White man. 80% of HBCUs are named after white people.
And not only named after white people.
Started
and ran by
white people. Spelman did not get his first black president,
which was a man,
till about 50 years later, after the university was started.
Yes.
It did not get Spelman, an all-female college, did not get his first black president to 1987.
First black female president to 1987.
Black female to 1987.
Right. Think about that.
A college for black females.
You told her right now.
He said he was 6. Look, everybody, wow. He like, wow.
I'm Googling now, like, what? I was done. I was in my bed till 1 o'clock in the morning, upset with life, pissed off with life, told him don't come on my fucking phone no more.
Oh, nigga. But see, this started, when I tell you this started the ball to rolling to other shit, because we didn't just stop.
We did not.
At the HBCUs.
It's a slippery slope.
So now we want to know what other black shit
is named after white people.
Is named after white people, or not even started by it. And so before we leave out the college thing, so we clear. One of the excuses that I was hearing people say, because when I started telling people saying, well, back in those days, black people ain't had no money, so it makes sense that white people started college. Okay, I give you that portion. But this is where my support or that statement stops.
I don't give you that portion.
So first of all, these colleges were started by white churches.
And ran by them.
And ran by white churches. So they weren't schools to educate blacks. What they wanted them to do is become preachers.
Yes.
So you could read their Bible. So they was teaching you to read, not to learn how to read, but so you can
that
read
you
their
can read the Bible and teach to other black people.
And brainwash the rest of
and
them.
preach religion to the other black people. Not so you can truly be educated. That was not the purpose of these universities. It was so you can read the Bible. So then they eventually evolves into HBCUs. So that's that part. But this is my thing. So if you named after a white person and then you go through your history, then 40 years later, 50 years later after that,
12 years of slavery.
You turned into a black university.
Right.
Why don't you change your name? Why didn't you change your name? You're HBCU now. It's 1903 or 1915. You clearly are all black university now. Mm-hmm. Why none of them ever changed their names? There's plenty of famous black people out here in 1915 that you could have fucking named George Washington Carver.
Right.
Yeah, I mean it's a gang of other names.
Yeah.
That these colleges could have changed their name to. So that's what my beef start with these black colleges is. I get it. These institutions of higher learning that's supposed to be the epitome of black excellence, but they founded by white people.
And were ran
by white people.
Right.
Except for Bethune and FAMU.
In Alabama.
Hey, my brother went to FAMU.
Alabama A&M. Alabama A&M was started by black people too.
And that's what my beef was too when the argument came against you was, because back in those days, black people. I'm like, no, because FAMU and Alabama A&M were started around the same time too. And they were started by black people, ran by black people. Everything was about black people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm like, really? So when they be on this whole...
Yeah,
exactly. Look, you better know your history.
Yes, look at him knowing all about it.
And because we just knew, and the thing about it, nobody ever told me that Spelman was
that much. I knew.
I didn't, because I just assumed that Spelman was named after the old black lady from somewhere.
No, honey.
I
assumed it was.
So this sent me and Shay down the rabbit hole of other shit.
Oh my, y'all! Now it's 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay. What happened?
So now we still on the computer. We still looking up shit.
He done went to the gym and came back.
Yeah, everything. I'm fucking still. Shay still like nigga this. Right. So now we done found out that white people started the NAACP.
That I knew. Yeah.
White people started the NAACP.
And ran it.
Yes. White people started the NAACP.
That's why I was so pissed off with Roland Martin's punk ass. When he went on, I was pissed off with Wendy Williams' producers because I felt like they should have given her more research when she talked about the NAACP and was kind of like down in it a little bit, and he went on this whole rant about it, and he came on her show and he like was talking crazy to her. I wish that her producers would have given her the research to be like, look, bitch,
come back. Hey, this was started by white people.
Exactly.
Calm the fuck down.
To get back at him.
Yeah, because I'm like, dude, you serious?
In debate, you gotta have your research.
Yeah. Oh, y'all ain't ready. I ain't even gave you the crescendo of this shit yet.
Give it.
I ain't even gave you the crescendo of this shit.
Let him.
That made us again going down this rabbit hole.
Now it's about 2:20.
Now this next statement
about 2:20
is gonna make some people mad. And I know it might get some emails. People going, fuck that, you're lying, Lav.
How they gonna say it, Lav?
Oh, you got to, fuck you, you're lying, Lav. Just a white man started the Nation of Islam.
That doesn't surprise me either.
Yes, a white man started.
Get up. Shaking. What Judy say? Jody, get up, honey.
Yes, a white man, dude named Wallace Farad Muhammad.
Is that when I fell out too?
Yes. No, Shay didn't fall out. I told Shay that she fucking hung up the phone. She's like, I say, Shay, a white man started the Nation of Islam. Hello, Shay. Hello.
Honey,
gone.
Shay hung up.
I lost signal and I let it cross my bed and wept.
She hung up on me.
Tragic.
It was tragic. Hung up.
Yes.
And then his dirty ass had the nerve to call me back.
Hell yeah.
I just couldn't. I told him I don't want to hear nothing else about nothing. Just leave me alone and let me just cuddle up with my puppy and go to sleep.
Yes, a white man started the Nation of Islam. The thing about it is, This is the thing about it.
He got the same story as Jesus, though.
You stupid. Hush. No, he don't.
He did. He went away for a long time. He just disappeared, and then he came back.
Yes, that's what he was. He was a hustler. He sold carpets and silks.
And religion.
And religion. Because initially when he was selling stuff door to door, he was carrying a Bible. And that was his entrance way. That's how he got in the door to talk to black people. But what happened was, as he had more conversations with them, he was recognizing that they were angry, you know, about the whole segregation thing. So he started saying, hey, man, you know, black people better than white people. And then when he started seeing that was picking up sales and getting more traction, next thing you know, this nigga showed up with a Quran. He was like, yo, you don't even got to do this Christianity thing. I got another religion for you. And then he put his own twist to it, because a lot of the teachings that he had as it relates to the Islamic faith are they not found in the Quran. They're not practices. Exactly. They're practices that the Muslims, like in the Middle East and stuff, they don't practice. Which is one of the reasons why when Malcolm X went to Mecca, that's why he came back different. He was like, yo, that's not the same faith. That's not the same faith that I'm following back home.
Bullshit.
Something ain't right.
He went over there with the other white Muslims.
Yes, because they have been taught a perversion of the Islamic faith.
Taught a what now? What they been taught?
A perversion. You heard me use it. You heard me break out the big word.
Yes. I love it.
Now, one of the things,
we're gonna take up an offering after this.
You stupid. Now, one of the things that once I started doing the research, I started trying to go to multiple websites and stuff like this. Now, one of the things that was consistent is none of his people ever want to have the conversation about the race of Wallace.
Right, because they knew he's white.
Nobody want to have that conversation. What they did in videos and stuff, what they do is they deflect. What they say is, we all know what color brother Wallace was. I'm not going to even acknowledge that question right there. Everybody know what color he was. Because one of the, Wallace, just for the record, Wallace was born in New Zealand.
Yeah, you white boy.
That's all I'm saying. He was born in New
you
Zealand.
All the way.
New Zealand.
He white.
Now they can say, because some of them will low key say, well, no, he just was a light skinned brother. I know he looked. And if you see the picture of Wallace, you can say what you want to. It's like Tupac. You can tell the people you roll with whatever you want, but you and I know what's going on. Nothing about this dude says black dude man. That's passing. Nothing. And again, now I don't want no beef from the nation. I know it's gonna be some people out there probably trying to come for me. Yeah, all I'm doing is I'm putting out
research.
I just did the research, and this is my thing. So this is why I guess it shook me a shade, because our thing was like, yo, how much of our history do we just not really know?
Exactly.
Tons of.
And the thing about the stuff that we just talked about, it ain't even nothing you got to dig deep to find.
It's on the surface.
Soon as you Google who started Nation of Islam, his picture pops up. It's not a secret.
He had a nice perm too.
See,
perm.
What you not gonna do?
Perm.
Yes, Jesus loves me. So yes. Tashima has clearly Googled him. She said, from the pictures, he is clearly white.
Clearly. He's a white boy.
Absolutely.
He's white.
Yes.
He white. He white.
All the way.
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's opaque.
All the way.
Yes.
I'm just kind of like, So
yeah, Shay was. We were destroyed mentally by this information.
And I had took an edible before I went to sleep. My whole high.
So you was high. I fucked up your high.
He blew my high.
My bad, dog. My bad.
I fell out. I passed out.
J-Mac, when I tell you she hung up so quick, I was like, Shay, the Nation of Islam was started by, I say, listen. I say, yo. I say, this is going to really fuck your head up.
Wait, I'm still getting over the whole Gramley and Howard.
I say, this is going to fuck your head up for real.
All this shit.
The Nation of Islam was started by a white man. She immediately hung up.
Immediately. I fell out.
I believe it.
I died laughing.
I believe it.
I fell out.
I died laughing.
I fell out. Phone hung up. Scooby fell to the ground. on his back. We were.
Tashima said that's no perm. That's that dude hair.
Listen, Shima, I'm telling you, wasn't it nice though? It was
back.
like it was laid and stuff.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Dennis
Yes,
said,
exactly.
The
They
more
were-
you know, the reading rainbow.
Yes.
They've been
It's
permanent hair a long time. They was
Yeah.
permanent hair a long time.
oh yeah. He was yes he
Who was it? Danae said, "The more you know, reading rainbow." Exactly.
man. Let me tell you.
Yo,
Let me tell you.
it's 2 shades of white. I'm telling you. I can't. So okay. listen.
So-
I told him, please stop reading and please get the hell off my phone.
She said, "Don't do no more
Don't
research."
do no more
Gravy.
research. And don't call me back
more
because I
research.
couldn't even sleep. I had to get up and get me a shot of Jack Daniel. It was just
Losing.
You said what? Larry? I did not just sit. No.
Looking
Don't
up
do
to
it.
see who else.
Let me tell you, it was a lot. We was.
What I want you to do is not text me anymore. You're a fucking idiot.
He texted me too,
Yeah,
and I
don't
and-
look at it. He's a
and
fucking
I
idiot.
done-
This
I'm
picture
not-
here
I
is
did. I
stupid.
saw it.
Yes, he's
And I
fucking
just couldn't.
stupid. Just
Yes.
Yeah.
My mind up here already fucked up over the white people starting shit, and we
Yes.
all black and we proud.
and I ain't gonna need listen,
What
Shay.
if a white man wrote that song?
I'm not
What?
what.
Oh, I'm black and I'm proud.
No, the black is other black wrote that one right there. That's
Well, I'm just saying, what if they bought it from him? Yo, now I want to look up song. Listen,
dude, let me tell you. So
God.
let me tell you what I did is let me tell you, this is how I'm not wanting to believe this Nation of Islam shit I was. I called one of my militant friends, a nigga that I
He's all the
just
way.
knew he all the way just straight everything all black, everything every day all black, everything black, everything. So I called him because I was like, yo, this nigga gonna give me the real, and he gonna fucking put an end to this goddamn
he probably
lie
like white
about
women,
the
though.
Nation of Islam. No, he married to a black lady. When I tell you this nigga is militant
black.
to the nigga.
Not like some militant
No, he
people.
ain't that. He militant, married to a black lady. She got fucking little dreads and yeah. So
okay,
he
so they
all
black.
the way.
oh yeah no he
Okay.
he super duper militant. I call him because I'm thinking he finna say, yeah man, they be lying on niggas. They don't want us to survive.
is
I say yo. Nigga, they even told me the nation was started by a white man. Tell me that shit ain't true, is it? He's like, nah, nigga, that's real. He's like, nigga, that's real. Nigga, I say, when he said it,
You fell out.
nigga,
Did you hang up the phone?
I was sold. Nigga,
It's done.
Because I was still in disbelief. I was like, yo, this is some internet shit. Nigga, they fucking lying. I was not.
You right, Julie.
I was not.
Yeah, it was too much to process at that time in the morning.
Yeah, but he gave
I
me a
was high.
homework assignment.
Okay.
I'm glad.
Some
I'm
more
glad
research.
You ain't call me.
Yeah, because I ain't finished doing the research yet. I got to do the research.
Can you call me at a respectable time, please?
Yeah, I am. But yeah, it's
That
a homework
bullshit.
assignment that
What did he tell you to research?
he told me to research who was basically how we came to
I got a
have
fever.
how we came to have Christianity, how we came to have the Islamic faith,
I think I got a fever.
and the what we
Coming out
think
my pores.
you stupid the way we think it happened,
concussion
it
I
didn't
came back
actually
to.
happen. And so that's all I'm gonna say till I do the research, because I don't want to put it out there because
You gotta look it up.
I got to look it up for myself. I know what he said, but I got to look it up for myself before I just put it out there like that.
J-Mac, you know what we talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. So I gotta. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'm a. Yeah.
You know, it's crazy you said that though, because this song they sung in church was I have decided to follow Jesus, no turning back, no turning back. So they said that was from a family. It was from a guy who's over back in the day, Christian days. They say he was an Indian guy, whatever,
Okay.
a chief of a tribe. And so the it was like, well, who do you want to follow? It's like a religious war type deal.
Yeah.
And so that's how he got killed, because he started singing the song, I have decided no turn, follow Jesus, no turning back.
turning back.
And the thing is like, so
The Indian was singing that?
yeah, it tripped me out. That's why I was like, this is real, because I just,
They did it on Apocalypto, and they showed you how they got down. It was like, well, not popular, but one of those where it's like you can follow how Jesus
Right.
to get this muscle.
Oh, follow Jesus or die.
Good Christian.
Oh yeah, that's the way. Yeah, that's
The Christians was the one, they was whooping ass. They was some.
Going to hell, but they didn't have the translation because they don't believe in it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's just it.
Let me tell you. This is the thing. The whole thing about religion is. Let me tell you, Christians are some of the most violent motherfuckers.
Still to the day.
Yes.
Nigga, let me tell you, if you don't think Christians are violent, go to Rome and go to the Vatican Museum. When you go into the Vatican Museum, first of all, the Vatican Museum is, I'm trying to think, something that's universal that people could fucking compare it to. A lot of people ain't been to the Smithsonian. Okay, so if you ever go to Washington D.C., in front of the Lincoln Memorial, you got the big pond. You got even past that, you got the Washington Memorial. Then you got all this land out here, these open parks, whatever. All of that is a museum.
Okay.
The Vatican Museum will cover that whole fucking area. The Vatican Museum is that fucking big.
Wow.
It's like 4 floors. It's gardens and the whole shit. That's the Vatican Museum. And when I tell you, 70% of this museum, the paintings in this museums and the carpets and the tapestries are pictures of fucking people getting killed, decapitated.
Because of their religion.
The Crusades is from the Crusades. Yeah, bloody shit. It's popes standing in the middle of the battlefield with knights with
The Pope was
heads and
fighting?
blood and shit. No, the popes ordained the Crusades.
Yeah.
Yes. And it was one of those things like, yo, either you convert to Christianity or you die. It was that was your options. So that's what the Crusades was about. And it's pictures upon pictures upon pictures upon pictures of just killing.
I done hung up again.
In person? You done hung up in person? Oh, it was dumb. Dude, let me tell you. So I'm gonna do my homework assignment. So yeah, this and so we clear. So we bring this all the way back around. The J Mac fault. Just so we clear on that, because he started this ball to rolling.
About this whole Spellman being named after a white lady.
So Judith said now we got her researcher say she said now she looking up the Moors. She's still doing research.
Now I have done research on the Moors, and I want to be one.
I've done research on the Moors.
Yeah, they was all right, honey.
The Moors actually started the slave trade.
I know.
Yeah, the Moors started the slave. See
Which
now
was, tripped me out because I was like, I want to be one of them. Then I was like, they started. Wait, now hold on.
Oh, how about the slave trade was going on for about 200 years before America ever got into it?
Yeah. We late on everything.
Yeah. Why we just ain't stay out of it? We just
Exactly.
always got to have the toys everybody else got.
Just want to be into something.
Heck.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
What? Hold on now.
They absolutely
I call back.
You call back.
Call back.
So stupid.
What now, Dubai?
They still have the slave trade.
Ain't you seen the movie Taken?
You remember that's Dubai where I was when
wasn't
remember
it Dubai,
the prince
Libya
said
too
who's
or
that girl and they
something?
made me leave.
Yeah.
That was Dubai, but I just thought I didn't know it was a whole slave trade.
Yeah.
Your passport, so you can't travel home. And in order to get your passport back, you gotta finish whatever they build.
Oh shit.
Finish whatever they building.
Yep. That's why they got. If you go over there, there's a lot of Africans over there working.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh.
Yep. They take your paperwork.
They don't pay you.
Yeah, they gonna pay you a little or nothing.
And people let that happen.
Well, they ain't no let.
But I'm just saying,
It's
like,
not
I'm just saying, like, when you come home and
You
they
over
give
there
you your
thinking-
papers and you be free, and you come home to the United States, you can't like press charges.
Not the United States, African countries. African countries.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like if they take my shit.
You ain't go.
Nobody had to take out Gaddafi.
Yeah. Yep. Cause you.
Leave my people alone. We about to roll up on y'all.
For doing
Yeah.
this to us.
Yeah.
Okay, I hung up again.
I'll bad, Shay. I'll bad.
I I gotta put my glasses on, get my life together.
I bet.
You answer the damn phone. Don't call me J Mac. Leave me the hell alone. Now let me just move on to some other stuff in this life of crime. Cardi B.
Okay.
What's she up to?
Honey, she pulls out of concert because of a plastic surgery taking a toll on her. Yes. What? She had plastic surgery, and she said she's very disappointed.
From after having the baby.
Exactly, and she said she hates to let her fans down, but she wants to reassure that she'll be back. She'll see them back again in September. So she's supposed to be in Maryland actually this weekend, and so she had to cancel and everything because she want to get her body back.
Rescheduled for another date.
Yeah, September. She said, she's gonna start back in September.
What kind of plastic surgery does she have?
Let me see now, because she do tell it all.
A tummy tuck.
Probably, but I don't. Her body is back, but I guess she's having complications from that.
You gotta like what you see in the mirror, though. I mean, I could think somebody looks good, but that doesn't mean when they look in the mirror that they feel the same way.
Yeah, just ask Lil' Kim.
That part.
And Aisha.
Lil' Kim's so creepy now. Oh my God.
Wait, Cardi told the crowd at her May 5th concert in Memphis she would have canceled because moving too much is going to fuck up my lipo, but she rocked the house anyway.
Oh, she got liposuction.
Yeah.
I'll give Cardi B this. She'll tell it.
Yeah.
She has no filter. She gonna tell it all. I give her that.
Shit.
See, what else you got to lose?
Yeah, she didn't let the swelling go down yet, so that's she had to go out there.
But if you knew you was gonna have plastic surgery, why you schedule concerts?
Maybe it was already scheduled.
But
when she had the baby, though, her body was like snatched. So
you still have to like yourself, though. It goes back to the whole self-confidence, the self. You still have to like yourself when you look in the mirror.
My head still hurt. I sure want to be ghetto right now and reach for this old.
This what?
That Jack Daniels.
Go on, reach for it. Go on, get your. Don't hold it down. You done told her what you're reaching for. The hell. God damn, Shay.
Pour it up.
The nation is started about white man. You better let me have my goddamn Jack Daniels, boy.
My bad.
Right.
Pour it up.
My bad.
Pour it up.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
This history lesson.
How about that?
By Jack and
Jelly Bean Creations cup. Thank you very much. Right, exactly, that part. Now,
yeah, and I knew that. I did know that.
Well, hold on now. Wait, no.
The Jack Daniels recipe was a black
really
man.
A black man.
Oh, okay, well that's why it's so good to me.
Yeah. I did know that one. I knew that.
He didn't get to take credit for it.
To my future sponsor, hey Malcolm, to my future sponsor, thank you. I am. So I am. You see, sure. I'm working on what's inside the cup and the cup.
Yes.
You said what?
When you really need to go left.
When you really need to go left. Right. Listen, I don't have time enough to go left. I got 20 minutes. Okay, so Cardi B, plastic surgery. Get well, Cardi.
Okay.
Get well for Cardi. Okay, so, speaking of another get well, Ric Flair. The Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Woo!
Yes.
The limousine driving.
Woo! Yes, exactly. Yeah. So Ric Flair, he was rushed to ER last week, and he had to have surgery. The doctors didn't want to do surgery at first because of some kind of complications, but they did the surgery. They haven't disclosed what it was, though. But whatever it was, he was 48 hours later. He was able to be released, and so get well, son, Ric Flair. Wow. He's 70 years old. I don't think you should. I don't know. At that certain age, don't be cutting on me.
Nah, sometimes they need to.
Well, I ain't gonna say 70. I mean, because if you
70
need
now, people are living longer and longer. So.
Mm-hmm.
Man, let me see.
So
Depending,
maybe it was something simple like a gallbladder. Just, I don't know.
And I'm just saying,
48 hours later,
if you come down with the wrong thing, then you just got to go ahead and cash it in.
Do what you got to do.
Lord. You need to. Yeah. Okay, that's
really?
true. Hush. Really? Mind your business. Tell me really. Go call fuck me up at 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and then gonna be like, really?
Ain't this our business,
really,
motherfucker?
Oh, this is our business. I'm your business,
motherfucker.
My bad. Sorry.
So shit together.
I'm trying to. Okay,
Goof
listen.
ass.
I know.
Goof ass.
Oh, my auntie said hey too.
Oh, tell her I said what's up, auntie.
You stupid.
What's up, auntie? Fuck with me. Say auntie was trying to give me that money. She threw it at me. He's in the car on the speakerphone. Tell him to come get that pussy shot.
That was just it. And look at my dumb ass. I'm like, I'm trying to defuse the situation. I'm like, man, what you want? Both of them. He talking about, I want your auntie at the same time. She said, he wants your auntie. I'm like,
she know.
really? Y'all
Go
already
on,
finished?
let me get that gray wolf.
Jay-Z is sued
Now we trying to
by. You are not about to be my uncle, motherfucker.
Hell nah.
Yeah.
Keep it in the family.
You're right, though. You're
No,
not
I'm
about
put
to.
it in a family. All right. Put the gorilla snot on the auntie. Put it on her. Exactly.
Y'all
Auntie, why you gotta get a hip replacement? Flat and blew it out.
Toy, he talking about Aunt Tina. Now, you know, right. She would have, laugh would be calling, talking about listen. He gonna come here limping.
Okay.
Come here.
Okay.
Right. Knees blowed out. He don't know.
It's gonna be like that young boy got a gym membership, girl. That young boy, go. He's a fit young fella.
I'm just gonna sing. I'm gonna play one video for you when we get out there.
You can play it.
You're gonna be like, oh hell.
Okay.
Nah. Trying to tell you. Listen.
Okay.
Judy says.
Hey, your auntie in here, like I done paid off her student loans.
You stupid.
Shit, you better stop playing.
We're gonna be calling you Mr. Robert Smith.
Mr. Robinson's neighborhood.
Mr. Robert. Be like, his name is Mr. Robert. Why you keep calling him Mr. Robert Smith?
I be coming over to your auntie house getting her dressed. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
You stupid. They together.
In the neighborhood.
Won't you be mine?
Would you be mine? Would you be
You
my
know,
neighbor?
Judy said, all right, wait a minute.
What you not gonna do? You not gonna keep putting all that dick in my auntie is what you not gonna do.
I'm not gonna say none of that shit. You paid off student loan, I'm like, laugh. Hold on, auntie, take your teeth out. Hold on.
Oh, she can take the teeth out?
Go ahead and start singing I'm Sprung, lad.
Y'all gonna talk. Let me call your auntie.
I'm Sprung.
Taking teeth out right this bitch.
Mess, Lord. Okay, so Jay-Z is sued by Rock Nation.
Grapefruit.
Okay.
All the grapefruit.
I can't.
This month.
He is sued by a Rock Nation boxer over severe brain injuries. Jay-Z is.
Jay-Z for
Yeah,
us?
Jay-Z is being sued by a former Rock Nation sports boxer who blames Hova and the whole company for the severe brain injuries he suffered after taking 3 fights in 79 days. So
Wow, that's too many fights.
Yeah, the boxer behind the lawsuit is Daniel Franco. Have you heard of him?
I never heard.
Daniel Franco.
He must have lost the fight.
Well, no, he claims he signed a deal with Rock Nation Sports back in 2015. I actually forgot about the whole Rock Nation Sports thing.
Yeah, they're agents. They got a lot of NBA players who they're agents.
Really?
Yeah, I forgot about that. And he won his first 5 fights with Jay-Z's company. Excuse me, but the problem came in starting March 2017. He claims that he came down with the bad flu, and they wouldn't let him out of the contract, right out the fight. So he had the fight, lost the fight because he lost horribly. He had the flu. He was crazy, and then within 50 days they made him go and do another fight. And right after that, he had to do another. So he actually did 3 fights back to back while sick, and he has brain damage. He claims he believes he suffered a 2 skull fraction and a brain bleed before the June 10th fight that could have been
fatal.
It could have been fatal. So he kept going. He kept asking. He kept telling them what was wrong with him. They knew he was sick, but yet and still they was like, "Yo, fight." Right. So
yeah, you a grown ass man.
But I guess
if you sick,
in a contract,
no, we can redo the contract. He ain't the first or the last person
to be like, no.
To be not. Dude, fight. First of all, fighters don't fight all the time. Like in a sparring match, if fighters have broken their hand in a sparring match, and then they have to postpone the fight. It happens all the time.
I know, but looking at him, he seemed like he might need a little fight. He might be scared of Jay-Z. Beyonce might have came in there like, hey, baby, you know what you want to fight? He was like, yeah.
Okay, he's still a fool.
I'm just saying, you never know.
Yeah, I want to fight. Set that pussy out first.
When you're peer
Well, I can't do that. Well, bitch, I can't fight then. If you ain't talking about pussy, we ain't no extra money.
Yeah, when you're peer pressure to do something.
Nigga, you too.
know
Listen,
Too old for peer pressure.
I always tell people, peer
Well, he's
pressure
not
played
from
out in the
here.
8th grade. If you over the 8th grade and you
You
still
too old for that
getting
shit.
peer pressured into shit, you need to grow the fuck
Well,
up.
he's not from here.
What
wasn't
grown
from
ass?
here.
He from where?
He was not from. He looked like other.
He's still grown.
Lord.
No.
Yeah, he too old
I'm
to be
not
getting
doing it.
pressured
My
into
head
doing some
hurts.
shit.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is true. He is too grown for that. But now he's suing. My
I got
doctor
a
said
doctor's
no,
note.
but it's yet and still Jay-Z. The company should have at least been like, you know what, this boy up here sneezing all over everybody in his damn ring. Let's just,
Sometimes you got to stand up for yourself.
Sometimes you.
Bam in the fight ring and say fight. He's just gonna lay there.
Yeah, and if you sneezing, nobody thinks you got a head injury when you out here sneezing. Nobody
He
equates.
started with the
Yeah,
bad
but the
flu.
flu
Yeah.
starts with the
Then sit-
achiness.
Then
the-
sit your
the-
ass down somewhere. You can't listen. It's a lot of shit you can do while you got the flu, but boxing ain't one of them.
Right.
You can still drive. You might can still pick the kids up from the daycare, but fucking
I know-
fighting a fucking prize fight is not one of the things you can do with the flu.
It'll be slow,
Exactly.
and delayed, and grog.
You got hit so hard. Not to fight the diapers.
With the Deontay Wilder fight, man.
That was some bullshit. If I would have had to pay for that, I would have been pissed.
Dude.
He was so cute too. What's his name?
Shit.
Brazil, whatever
When I-
his name
when-
is.
let me
Oh,
tell
that
you.
thing with Shaquilla.
She ain't said nothing all day, but ooh, yes, he
Wasn't he
was.
cute? Oh my
Let me tell you,
god.
he might have been cute, but Deontay Wilder hit that nigga so hard.
My feelings was hurt. when
Every
he got
light
hit.
skinned nigga in the world say shit. and they did it just they say shit. This nigga, he hit that nigga so hard. Nigga, every dark skinned dude in the world say, oh pussy ass light
I'm
skinned
telling
nigga.
you.
Every dark skinned nigga, and let me tell you, Deontay Wilder is a perfect example of a dark skinned nigga with a chip on his shoulder.
But
From
light-skinned
growing
nigga.
up, he been called African booty scratcher. He been called old black ass tar baby. He been called every negative dark skinned name you can be called, and that nigga takes that into the ring. And the last nigga that needs to be on the other side of that ring is a
The
pretty
light-skinned-
light-skinned nigga.
He was
Looking like
pretty,
one of the
too.
DeBarges.
Looking like Chico, like he was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Light skin. Oh, when they light skin niggas like, damn, my God, nigga, they folded. Yeah, they clutched their pearls. My word, he hit this nigga. He hit this nigga. This nigga face wrapped around his fist and stayed there for about 2 seconds. And then when it let go, it's dude, he hit this nigga so hard.
But let me tell you something. I got my whole entire life when he would lay down on the mat like this.
Yeah, but the nigga was brain dead for 30 seconds.
But his whole body.
But he was
just
sexy
so,
dead.
Oh,
He
he
was
was
sexy
dead.
dead.
B.
Like, but because
was
then
sexy
you like,
dead,
baby, I'm gonna nurse
baby.
you back to health. Oh, sexy dead.
You
nigga.
can't nurse a vegetable back to life.
Oh my!
Let me tell you.
The girls is going, honey. Them that bad.
See, look at you. Nigga,
Sexy dead.
Deontay Wilder hit that nigga so hard. Nigga in his corner was like the nigga from Rocky when Apollo Creed was getting beat. Throw in the towel! Throw in the towel! Nigga.
He was.
Nigga.
I'm telling you.
He hit that nigga so
But that
hard.
thing was sexy down, baby. Ooh.
Hold on. Deontay Wilder hit that nigga so
Oh, he was
hard.
sexy, though.
God said, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, yes.
He said,
He
Jesus.
said, Jesus.
I thought
Jesus
you
like,
was
God,
gonna
it's
say
out to use. Boy, I mean,
I
he hit him so hard, my feelings was hurt.
Yo,
Okay.
my
Did you
feelings
see the
hurt.
link? Did you see? Pull it up, B.
I only saw the
Just
video.
all you gotta do is go. Oh, nigga.
Listen, that whole
I just saw the social media
fight was crazy.
Oh, dude.
My brother, so I called my brother, like, dude, what's going on? Because Gary Russell Jr. fought first.
Yeah.
So I was like, come on, you on your way home? He's like, yeah, I'm on my way home. So he was like, I'm pulling my driveway now. I said, okay. I called back like 5 minutes later. Derek, what the hell? He was like, I'm cutting on the TV. I had to use the bathroom. He turned the TV on. All I heard him say was, I done missed the whole fucking fight.
Yeah, first
He
round,
was distraught.
You
That was the Mike
still ain't
Tyson.
seen it?
The fight?
Yeah.
I was watching the fight then, yeah.
Oh, nigga.
That's how I know that man was sexy when he was.
Nigga.
Woo.
Hold on.
Baby, he sprawled out.
Hey, Shay, hold on. Slow motion. Throw the punch at me. I'm telling you how you need to. No, slow.
Okay.
Let the mat caress you. Just fall into the mat and let it caress you. Let it hug you and hold you tight. Let the mat hold you tight.
That thing, I'm gonna tell you.
My word.
He clutched his pearls. Honey.
Here it is.
Hold on.
Here it is.
Hey.
Don't
Hold
do
on. I think he got knocked out.
There it is right there.
It was 100 light skinned
And he
niggas
said
in front of the arena when he got knocked out. Albie Shore stood up and did this. All the light skinned niggas turned and walked away from the arena.
Yo, let me tell you. B, ain't he sexy?
Playing it over and over.
Because it's only a minute.
Over.
But isn't he sexy though?
He is.
These
Just go
niggas
ahead
say, a light skinned nigga
You just
say,
want to sing Rockabye Baby to him.
No, honey. You just want to credit him in your bosoms and rock.
oh, he don't look like that no more.
Oh, shut the hell up, Jay. You say him like that no more? That thing was sexy though, honey.
Yeah, he was.
Going.
He was. Now that
Going
nigga
and
face look
going
like
up.
Bobby Brown face.
He went from the light skinned Michael to the dark skinned Michael. He went. That he, yes.
Oh, he said after the fight he was in the tub. Yes, Jesus love me.
Tragic. Blub, 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 blub.
Oh my God. I'm not going to hell with you.
We going on the bus together.
We're not. I'm not
It's
getting
a
on no
little
bus.
minivan of us
No,
going straight
I ain't
down.
getting on no bus.
Crack is whack.
Crack is wet
Yeah, crack is whack.
and it's cheap. Okay, okay, wait. How much time we have?
We got 6 minutes. You got 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Okay. Damn, I got like 18 stories. Okay, listen.
Okay.
Kodak Black. He begs the judge to let him go to South Carolina. He said, I got a case there too. So he needs to go to South Carolina, but the judge won't let him. I don't know what's up with Kodak Black. Okay, he has a criminal case to deal with in multiple states, and his latest arrest in Miami is complicating things big time. So he's begging the judge for an assist. As we said it before, the rapper was arrested about 11 days ago during the Rolling Loud Festival, and though he was granted a pretrial release, if he cannot, he posted the bail. It was like $550,000 bond, and the feds are appealing that and want to keep him behind bars.
How old is Kodak Black?
He like 19, 20 and some shit.
How does a nigga 19 get all these charges?
Yeah, he had a lot going on.
Dumb is all outdoors. He got the sexual
But they say he's too
assault
risky for
charges,
bail.
the
Yeah.
gun charges. They said that he shot up the other person, and some people say that wasn't him, and other people saying, yeah, it was. So,
Bitch, we know that's you, Lisa Simpson. Stop playing.
He dyed his hair back black now.
So it ain't blondish, whatever it was no more.
No. So
this nigga, he is a waste of space.
You are retarded. Just
What they need to do,
on legal fees.
what they need to do.
what they need to do is let him out of jail. The judge should say, yeah, you can go to South Carolina. When he walk out the courtroom, have Dante Wilder standing out there.
Pow!
As soon as he walk out the court, hit that nigga in the face. Hey, Shane, this Kodak Black coming out the
Slow
courtroom.
motion.
Slow motion. Hey, I'm free, y'all.
Let the cement caress you. Let the cement steps on the floor caress you.
I want to fuck Lauren London.
In the bathtub.
My bad. You say in the bathroom?
In the bathroom. Oh.
You stupid.
Okay.
All aboard, little bus to hell.
All right.
That is a mess. Okay.
That's awful.
Yeah,
We're
that's
going to
awful.
hell for that.
Okay, last story real quick. Do you remember Ricky Schroeder?
Yes, from Silver Spoons.
Yes. So Ricky got a bad attitude. But he won't be prosecuted for allegedly hitting his girlfriend a second time. He hit her.
Hold on. Hold on. Before you go there. Well, hold on. Before you go there, why on YouTube, Media Truth said when Dante Wilder hit old boy, all the sonic rings popped out of him.
Yeah.
Oh God! Stupid.
Because I can see it happening. Oh, nigga, that is fucking.
That's
Oh
the
my God, that is stupid. Made me want to go and play my Nintendo now.
But Media Truth, you stupid for that.
Stupid
I'm
for
sorry.
that.
All right, go ahead. Ricky Schroeder. My bad.
Ricky Schroeder. Okay, so according to legal documents, the LA District Attorney won't be pursuing charges against Ricky after the alleged victim told cops that it was an accident.
What did Ricky do again?
He
hit her again.
He hit her twice, but she said it was an accident. So
How you accidentally hit somebody twice?
that's what I'm saying. He just smacked her real quick. Well, his girlfriend first implied that he hit her on purpose, and later said it was an accident, and that she might have caused it. This accident she might have caused.
How do you call somebody
You
to
be
punch you in
talking
the
shit,
face?
and they slap you, so it was an accident.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Exactly. So he was
That'll do
interviewed
it.
the next day after initially calling cops, and he told the cops, that he struck her when she startled him while he was sleeping and under the influence of alcohol and Ambien.
Ricky, wake up, bitch! Get off me, bitch! Get off me, bitch! Get off me.
Nah, man. Ever.
Bitch, get off me. She might well say I fell down the stairs. Do
How
one of
about
them.
that?
Might as well.
One of them prototypical.
But she did
Yeah.
it twice though, which was crazy as hell.
All right, we got 1 minute. We got to
So
get
he
out of
accidentally beat your ass twice.
Exactly.
Twice.
Accidents happen.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, who?
Edmund.
Brother?
Yeah.
Which one?
Melvin Edmonds.
That's not the one that was in whatchamacallit? The other group.
After 7.
The one that lived in Nashville?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
From what?
It was for a severe illness. They say he's been.
I did his wife's grand opening to her dental clinic in Nashville.
Oh, wow.
The devil.
Wow. I know. I promise you I did. I promise you.
my devil coming up.
Oh. All right. It's time for us to go. Go on, say it, Shay.
Now you better do his grand closing for his.
We riding on the bus anyway. Go ahead. Oh.
You say we're going to do the grand closing.
I'm your girl, Shay.
Then
Baby.
After
Make
7 have a
sure you.
song called Can't Stop. Okay. I guess they
stop.
did.
In the bathtub. Listen, if you're on YouTube, please subscribe to our YouTube page. It's
Click the
O.C.C.
subscribe button.
Click the subscribe button and share. If you're on Facebook Live watching us, please hit the like button and hit the share. We're here every Wednesday night from 8 to 10, 397.
If you're
If you're in Atlanta, Hateville, Georgia, Central Avenue at the
397 Central Avenue.
Not too far from the airport, so you're right there. Boom.
Yeah.
North
North
Central.
Central. I'm sorry,
Our producer, get us together.
Yeah, right across the street from the Porsche headquarters. That's the easy way to find us. When I say right across the street, I can throw a rock and hit
Right
the front
there.
window.
It's what they use for the Avengers.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's
Yes.
cool.
So,
But for the real
yeah.
people of Georgia, the bus stop, what's the train station close by?
Collar Paul.
College.
It is a
No,
liquor
it's
store.
a liquor
Liquor store across the street.
Oh no, niggas! It's a Chick-fil-A right next door.
Exactly.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's a dwarf house and a liquor store.
Right,
Yeah.
so make sure you guys come back. You can always watch us live or come out and be a part of our studio audience. We thank you.
Yep, come hang out with us.
Come hang out with us. I'm your girl, Shay Baby.
And it's Lab Love.
Your girl, Miss B.
No, you last. Let girls first. Ladies first. Start over. I'm your girl, Shay Baby.
This your girl, Miss B.
Yes, Jesus loves me.
And this is laugh love.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
Jesus.
Cut.